But regardless, welcome back to if not the final conclusion, to the Mad Mage saga, the session before the conclusion. Now, a couple of things we just need to sort out is Mr. Taliacha. What is he wearing? What is he... He has half your hit points, right? Is that correct?
No, I think he has my full hit points, no?
No, it's half hit points.
Oh, it's half, okay.
Okay, so I'll set him to 111.
It's a long spell, but it says it where's the pad? It's in the middle of it says, but it has half your creature's hit point maximum. And no equipment.
Uh-huh. And no ability to regain spell slots.
Yes, and we did it while we're in Waterdeep, so I don't know if he's got time to buy stuff or...
Oh, absolutely. What stuff did Taliacha have last time? That might be easiest.
He had a ring of protection, or one of those protection ones.
Okay.
The same thing. And then he had that was pretty much it. But I think we have an extra staff of power, don't we, that we could just put on him?
An extra staff of power. Awesome.
It's just over there next to the pile of Holy Avengers. Yeah, absolutely. Staff of Power, yep. Yeah, and Bringer Protection, I think, would be reasonable as well. Can I leave that to you to make those appropriate adjustments to Taliacha, Syed? Is that cool?
Yes, yeah, of course.
Cool. Okay, so let's pick up then while Syed or / Art deals with those couple of things. So, yeah, you got a shield. There's a boring old metal shield here now, just clanking on the floor as the pit fiend erupted from it. And you guys got your asses handed to you, except for Syed and Taliacha, who look absolutely perfect. So, what would you like to do?
Smacks Joseph's fingers.
It wasn't going to be me, it was going to be Balin, so let's just not touch anything else and move forward.
Well, before we do move forward, I'm looking over to Kane there. He looks like he might be almost dead. Doesn't look very good.
Yeah, he's pretty beat up.
So I don't know if we can take a short rest, but it might be in order.
Well, at the moment, Joseph is standing in the lightning storm and getting lit up, so Joseph might want to take a step back. There you go. Yeah, there's just so you know, Art, there's just lightning arcing over this entire area here. And the green line, if you're on this side, the side that you're on of the green line, then you're safe.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys want to take a short rest, you can have a short rest. So,
I would appreciate
roll those hit dice.
Yeah.
And I'll say during your rest up in Waterdeep, you have all your hit dice back. So you could do up to, 19, I think you are now? 19?
All right.
Wait, are we in 19? I guess I didn't level up. Okay.
Huh.
Like an extra benefit there. It's like, what?
Sorry, my headset died as you were talking to me.
Don't think it was anything important.
Oh, okay.
They're just taking a short rest and using the hit dice and leveling. Getting hit
You told him about the lightning too, the lightning floor.
Oh yes, this area here is lit up with the lightning. So
Okay.
Oh,
just watch your teammates get fried, and you'll get the idea.
Do I have my spells, or was this...
You have a long rest, Syed.
Okay.
We didn't actually play Syed last session, so Syed wasn't actually doing anything, which is maybe why these guys look so utterly beat up. And it was against one foe. It was against a pit fiend.
And Taliacha was level 19 and fully rested, so you should have your 9th level spell as well.
Okay.
I'm curious, who has more than 171 hit points?
I do.
No, I mean, who has less than 171, I should say.
I do.
Teliacha too, technically.
That's true. I finally, because I got an amulet of health, and so I'm sitting at 171, and it's such a different feeling than being under 90.
Yes. Well, I think Syed is still the king of hit points with 222.
That is just incredible. I am very jealous.
You've worked the system because you think magic users, right? Little puny guys with less than 100 hit points, but Syed, you've worked it really well.
Yeah. That was what I was aiming for, to combo with life transference and a lot of HP.
The life transference would have made a big difference last session as well.
Okay, let's try that again here.
All right, one more here, and that should get me to where I'm at. There we go. So I'm back up to max.
Nice.
And then did you say we're supposed to be level 19? I must have leveled up.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that. That'll give me a little bit extra. That'll be nice. And then that was 14 of my hit dice.
19, you get ability score or feat actually, so that's really helpful.
What?
Yeah, level 19 paladin. If you're not multi-classed, it's ability score improvement.
Nice. I will take it.
Or a feat, of course. Of course, you can't use that ability score improvement to improve an ability above 20. So, just so you know.
Natural 20, right? Or
No,
like
Kane. Yeah, well, what's your strength at the moment, Kane?
Sorry, I'm in the it's 16 unmodified.
Oh, okay, but you've got the
Yep. Yeah. It's
magical
like
stuff.
Yeah. So with the magical stuff, since that puts me above 20, I can't increase it, or can I increase it to 20, not doing the magical stuff?
Well, I think the magical stuff sets your strength to a certain score, right? Or is it a
Yes,
plus
it
2
does.
thing? Yeah, so putting your ability score improvements, thingamajigs, and strength wouldn't make any sense. It would make zero difference to your character.
I see.
Okay, so while Kane sorts out his feat or ability scores, what would you find fellows like to do? The lightning
explored-
continues to arc across here.
We explored both of these rooms, right?
There was the
Demons
shield in
in
this one.
here.
Yep.
I don't remember the other one.
And in the other room was some spell component stuff, namely what I just copped. Oh, that's linen wrapped. So feel free to take any of that if you like. But just components in this room here.
Well, you guys want me to? I think we were gonna try. We were trying to head over here. Do you guys want me to try and run across the lightning and see what's over there? I could mental message somebody what I find.
I can go with you. Misty Step, so there's 2 of us.
Okay.
Okay.
See, we're going to go. So I don't go the wrong direction again. We're going that direction? Okay.
Correct.
I'm going to Misty Step over there.
Okay, done.
That's,
Yeah, this is a line here. So you're perfectly safe there.
Okay.
And Elias, you're going to dash across?
Actually, no. I'm gonna run across the wall.
Okay. Make me a dexterity saving throw. Oh, did you?
It's at advantage.
Ah, it's advantage. Then you'll find the DC is actually 15. And using your monk abilities, you take no damage at all. You literally dodge lightning.
what we got here?
Oh, so what you're looking at over there, there are 8 pillars all around this room, and you see no entrance, no exits. That's all you see from there. Just a bunch of pillars.
I'm worried that they're in a circle. You see any markings on them? Or do we see any markings on them?
I'm gonna bring Zappelli out and bring him into the center.
You do see some markings, and I'm going to say that Joseph, at the very least, recognized them very easily. Carved into each pillar is a symbol representing one of the 8 schools of magic. So abjuration, conjuration, and so on. And when Zappelli goes there, you hear a voice echo through the room. It says, "A crown festoon my dwarven brow. I rest beneath the mountain now. Who am I?"
So it's a dwarf. I was gonna say Hallister, but it's a dwarven brow. What was the name of that guy? The heart of the mountain. Was that just a? What was that? I can't remember what his name was. The king, the heart of the mountain. Do you remember that? Elios, you weren't there. I'm gonna yell across to them and say that to them back there, and see if anyone else sparks a memory.
And the campaign grinds to a halt.
Here's our next 3 sessions, just trying to figure this out.
It's a certain name in dwarfs. Sleepy. No. Doc. No. So, but wasn't there a king that we had to find the keys from for the heart of the mountain? We had a bunch of invisible stalkers chasing us. We had those statues that turned into demons. Remember that, guys?
You're on the right track. I'll give you that much.
Who was that king? Because we found his tomb and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that, but I do not remember the name.
Part of my defense for the planetary guy, the angel, is the heart of the mountain. That's the reason why I remember it.
Was it Baroque Clanghammer?
You say that out loud, Elios, and that's not it.
I found it through my notes and see if I can find anything.
In the meantime, Bellin, do you want to dash across?
Yeah, I guess everybody else, you guys ready? I don't think there's any sense of hanging out here.
Well, wait a minute. I'll send you a mental message. Right now, this is the only thing in here. I don't see any other way out. So, why don't you save yourself in case we have to go a different direction?
All right.
We're just trying to figure out this riddle.
Okay.
All right. I'll position myself where I can see a little into the room, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe just a glimmer right there. I don't know. Can I talk back to you with message?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say just keep in view or something so we can see what's going on in there. And I'll tell you.
Hold on, I got a note here. Dumathon? No, Duma something.
Nope.
Dumat. Dumbass. No. It's not Duma thing. Duma something. I can't read my own writing.
Nope. Sounds like Daniel's the only one who bothered to take notes.
All right.
So-
Let me see. I'm breaking out the notes.
I'm wearing a belt that we found there.
Mm-hmm.
Does the belt say anything? Like, is there an engraving?
Let's have a look. So this is, just so you know, this is way back on level 6.
Yeah, I'm going through my level 7 notes now, and it's a Mugoth or Magoth, and then that's I don't have anything else. I don't have any other names in
What
my notes.
what date approximately was that? I didn't know my date.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
9 months ago.
9 months ago. Okay. All right. I'm looking.
Level
Oh, here it
6.
is. Here it is, right here.
Well, I dated all my notes. I just don't know.
Let's have a look for this belt. It's a belt of dwarven kind, I assume?
Yes.
Just seeing where you got that from.
At least I'm pretty sure it was from there.
Treasure inside the... Did anybody... I don't think it was from there. Did anybody... Is anybody using a sentinel shield? Because one of the treasures was a sentinel
I
shield.
was gonna say if anybody would, I would think either.
Cross
King.
has it. No, Cross has it because King
Oh.
didn't
Okay.
want to unattune from a weapon. I think Cross got it.
It was either him or Snapper.
Let me have a look at Cross's character sheet.
It gives him like an advantage on
Initiative.
initiative. And I think Cross took it. I think because you had to figure out how to get it to work. I have a dumb memory. Sorry, guys. Oh, I should say you're welcome, guys. I have a dumb memory.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Cross. Welcome back.
Hey. Won't be here long, but yeah, I got this dwarven shield, man.
Does it say anything? Any names?
Yeah. Since it's King Malir's shield on it. Anyway, I gotta go. Off he goes.
King Malir, then, yeah.
King where I didn't know that one.
So we'll try that.
As you say that, Hook.
Actually, who's saying it? Is it going to be me or Jimmy? Jimmy, you're up.
All right. I don't know who he is, but I'll move a little closer and say King Malir.
Okay. The dash.
Oh, disappear.
So as you say that, so all the symbols from each of the school of magics begin to grow bright colors, and sort of forms all the different colors from our white light kind of in the center here. And just
Joseph, this is your arena. What's going on here?
What was it again we saw?
All the lights are up. Each tower is lit up a different color for its school of magic, but in the center it all joins together into a white light.
Alright. Well, it's all the so it's all the schools of magic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a spell that's all the schools of magic. I think they're only individual schools. So I don't know, what would that be? I don't know if I could do an Arcana check because I'm not even sure what I'm looking for.
Does it matter that these ones have dots and some of them don't?
No, I don't know why that is. Just the art.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure if I can do an Arcana check because I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I don't know. I'll bring out Sapelli again. I'll help Sapelli walk into it.
Okay. Poof. Sapelli disappears.
Screaming pain or anything? Or he just disappeared and he's not within my thing. Well, actually, I can summon it. I can bring him back no matter the range. I can put him in his pocket realm and then I can bring him back next to me. So I'm going to try that to see if he's dead or not.
Boom.
Oh, so he didn't die. He went somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to ask Pelly what he saw.
Something very similar to this room.
All right. There you go,
So
gentlemen.
Yep. So I'll holler back. So it looks like we have a portal over here. I don't know if we want to go through it or if we want to finish checking the rest of this area first.
I'm good with the portal. I don't want to check anything else. I think, we're in Hallister's domain. We've come here and everything has been booby trapped. We've come here and his statues come to life. A shield comes into a pit fiend. There's nothing to look at here, guys. There really, really isn't. It's all madness. Let's just find this guy and have a conversation.
I agree.
I mean, we have 2 staffs of power, for God's sakes. I can't even tell who's who now with Saeed and Saeed 2. I used to be able to tell, and now I can't.
So yeah, go ahead and come across. I think we're gonna try and go into this portal.
Are you, Bella?
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
Oh, wait, that was
dexterity
the
saving throw.
player talking. That was the player talking because he wants to do Annihilation next week. So take it for a grain of salt.
Okay, Bellin. Bellin, dexterity saving throw. If you want to dash across there.
All right, let me do that. Dexterity saving throw.
Whew, terrible roll, Jordan. A 2 and a 1, but you still make it. No damage taken.
All right.
Plus 14 to dex. That's ridiculous. Sage, you going to make the dash?
I'm gonna Missy step
Okay.
right here and then dash the last step.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. And this isn't like a magic thing, right?
No, it's a dodging balls of lightning thing.
9.
You
By
can
the-
take 20 points of lightning damage.
Okay, that's not that bad.
By the way, I do think that he deserves for remembering the belt may have words on it, or the shield.
I'll tell you what,
Thank you.
since he's so great and so magnificent, and Syed is a very important member of it, since he was so inspirational in solving the clue, you can all have a points of DM inspiration. In other words, if you roll poorly, you can roll again.
Thank you.
14, is that past the dexterity? If Saeed couldn't make that jump, I thought it was 30, but I guess it's not. So I guess I should do it too. So I take 20 as well, I'll say.
Meaning you can't quite get the whole way across with Misty Step?
Yeah, I thought a Misty Step would have done it, but I just looked again and it doesn't. I thought it would have, but it does not.
No.
29 points of lightning damage.
Wow, that was for honesty. I should not have that.
That low roll, 2 10s, a 3 and a 6. That's a shocker.
Yeah.
Kane.
So let me
All right.
Dex saving
I'll
throw.
absorb elements. I'm going to absorb elements.
Okay, sure. So half of that.
Oh, good.
Oh, Kane, come on, man.
So that's for passing through this part. That's the.
Oh, wait a sec. Did I do that? Yes. Yes, so for passing through that part, you take 30 points of damage. I am on a roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop that.
Yep, but you do safely get over here.
All right. And then, so I'm completely in safety.
Yeah, now you're in completely and safely.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And just as a side note, I did gain another spell slot at 5th level, and the spell that I selected is not in the whatchamacallit thing here.
What?
The spell that I'm looking for is Destructive Wave, and I'm really looking forward to using it. It seems like a really great spell.
Okay, give me a second. I noticed something.
Okay.
Have Taliacha make how's Taliacha getting across?
Same thing. He's just gonna Misty Step, but not make it all the way.
Okay, so
I
dexterity
can't
saving
move
throw.
him, though.
Oh,
You shouldn't have to do a Misty Step at all because he's going to have to walk through the whole thing. It doesn't matter if it's one step or all the steps.
My
yeah.
spell mastery is Misty Step
Oh.
and Shield.
Nice.
Okay, so Taliacha should be able to move him now.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
I don't know why. Should be there in just a moment there, Kane.
Awesome.
Because actually removed compendium sharing with this one to move it over to Tomb of Annihilation. So,
Got it. Okay. All right. So let me.
oh, it's not quite there yet.
Okay.
sure.
So you got all your gold, right? It's in chat, or it's in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's not going to send any of it.
Okay, it should be good now.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Yes, should be there now. It's not just reload or something, but the compendium sharing is set up with this. So Taliacha makes it. So he's going to take half damage. So half of that, 10.
Okay.
10 points of permanent damage to Taliacha.
He has his ward, so it
Oh,
picks
sure.
up some of it.
Okay.
All right, I will form a mental mind link with Syed, and then I'll tell everybody, all right, I'll step in first and try and communicate with Syed if I can.
Okay, so you're going to step in.
Yep.
Okay. Step in. Boop.
Syed, I currently don't see anything.
You
Is he
sure?
able to hear me? Oh, there we go. Yes, Syed, I see a room that's just the reverse of this one going on westward.
The only thing you noticed is there is no schools of magics on these ones, but there are fist-sized yellow sapphires embedded in all but 3 of these. So there's 8, but 3 look to be missing.
Can
That's
you
what
come
you said.
back on your own power, or is he stuck there? I'm gonna ask Saeed to ask him that.
I'll translate.
It doesn't look like they're all powered. Looks like there's 3 gems missing.
Well, this is the way to go, guys. Let's go south.
Looks like it's one way.
Go south. See
We're
you
gonna
later,
go
Elios.
south. That's the wrong way.
I'll show you mercy later.
Joseph, looks like you're going to step through.
Yep, I'm gonna go through it.
Boom.
I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna look at everybody and jump backwards through it.
So you're over here.
Woo!
Boop. You guys are over here. Bellin, Kane,
Oh,
you
I wanna
going?
be left- Yep, I'm going.
Yep. Yep.
I don't want to be here by myself. It's scary.
Now,
Go.
as it's a bit easier if I do it this way. So as you were transporting through, something really weird happened. You, as like Joseph went through, you saw as you were transporting through, like over the course of 10 or so seconds, you could swore you saw Syed, Bellin, Zeppeli, Kane there as well, but Elios was strangely missing, and his place was Snapper. Huh, that's kind of weird. And then you look to your left and you see Joseph not even there, replaced with some cleric type character, and then that vanishes out. And this is all happening to everybody. You see, sometimes you see Elios, sometimes you see Snapper, sometimes there's a random other person there, and sometimes you see reflections of yourself as well, but sometimes like there's scars and wounds that you don't recognize, and then you look round and forth, and first you see 1 copy of yourself, then you see 12 copies of yourself, then you see 100 copies of yourself, then it all collapses in together into one as you step through. So it's almost like different versions of yourself, but more than that, different versions of the party. Like sometimes you see your party as a group, sometimes Syed's not there, sometimes Bellin's not there, sometimes Snapper's there, sometimes Elios is there, and sometimes a random other person is there. So very much different variations of this. And yes, you've broke the Spider-Verse. But when you step through towards the end of this teleportation thing, everything collapses through, and you see one version of yourself when it resolves into what you see over here.
That was unsettling.
Yeah. I see that Joseph is outside the circle. Were we seeing the same thing happening to him?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you all had similar visions as I described.
Oh, we only have one way to go. Who wants to check the door?
I'll check the door.
I took the leap of
alright.
faith.
Before we
I'll
do
take it.
that, these corners look very weird to me. I mean, Balin, what do you think? Over here, these corners, they just look odd. Should we? I don't know. I'm touching the walls and asking Balin to check out these walls.
Okay.
That is
Balin?
a weird request. Joseph, I don't know, man. What's weird?
You roll great numbers. I don't know. That's.
Oh,
I just want to make sure we're
okay.
not missing anything.
Make a perception check, in other words. Secret
And I'm
doors,
giving
I
you
think.
advantage.
Huh?
People have been
27.
possessed so many times, like I thought we were like possessed or something.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I was wondering too.
You do not see any secret doors.
Okay. I think they look like normal walls. This looks.
I just had a really weird experience, and I don't know anything anymore.
Syed is gonna toss Joseph the Wand of Secrets.
Oh, nice.
Knock yourself out with that.
All right.
Okay, okay, cool. Kane, you're listening at the door?
Yes, I will listen at the door.
Perception check.
All right. I know you guys are going to be really wowed with this roll, so hold on to your seats, guys. So here it comes.
Oh,
Hey,
pretty good. That is pretty good. You hear the creaking and groaning of stone upon... It sounds like stone grinding up against stone. That's what you hear.
All right. So I do my secret hand maneuvers, whatever, to my party and sound in this room, whatever. So, do you guys want me to open the door?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a demon there for us, but yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, that's the spirit. Okay, you see a hallway, and the grinding sound you heard is coming from this side here.
Kane,
Out of view, but from the left. Okay.
Kane, isn't there a way for you to detect good and evil?
Well, yes, there is. Thank you for that reminder. I will use my ability to detect good or evil. In this case, evil.
Okay. So that's detecting undead, is that right? Or
No, that was something else.
Yeah. Let's see if I got a roll.
It's like fiends and celestials.
oh, that one. Yeah, no fiends, no celestials.
Divine sense here. That's whoops. So I'm not detecting anything. But that's what it was.
And it's like misleading how it's worded, but if you read through it, it's.
I'm gonna touch
not.
Kane's shoulder and do like a shh and tippy toe, and then I'm gonna roll that right there for myself, just to start it off.
Okay. That's sleight of hand, but sure.
Oh, sleight of hand. Sorry, I got a different number for stealth. That's a +3 for stealth, not 9. So a 4.
All right. Here's me trying to emulate what Joseph is doing. So we'll see what.
Okay.
Balin is not going to bother.
So the grinding sound you heard, Kane, is this passageway. This passageway here to the south. And you can kind of see a zigzag pattern, but that's merely the limitation I'm going to say of roll 20. This thing is just undulating back and forth, back and forth.
Oh.
Uh,
It's a moving hallway. This is not a static thing.
yep.
Okay.
Uh,
Interesting. I feel like some athletic rules or something like that are going to be coming up here, huh?
Oh, sorry. No. No, I'm getting two hallways confused. My apologies. This is a perfectly static hallway, but don't be surprised if you see an undulating hallway later on in the cavern.
So,
Sorry,
so does that mean there was no sounds coming then?
no sounds coming.
Okay,
No sounds
all
coming.
right.
My mistake. But what you do see
All
here
right.
is chandeliers, though, hanging. This is a chandelier.
Do you guys want to go down this hall as opposed to checking the door there on the left?
I'm all for whatever gets us out of here the fastest.
Well, I mean, there's not there's not much space left on the map to the north, so
I
or
just
to
don't
the
want
west.
Hallister to whittle us down in hit points and spell slots. That's my biggest issue. I feel that this is a gauntlet, and I'm going to say this as my character. I feel this is a gauntlet. He's not mad as we think. He's got a purpose, and everything we do takes our resources away from us to make us weaker. So I don't really know how much exploration you guys want to do. I don't know. It could be west will take us to him. I don't know, but I kind of want to limit the exploration as much as possible because I don't want him to weaken us further.
I
Okay,
hear
well,
you, and I would agree with that. But I also suspect that opening doors are probably going to be more surprises than actually trying to navigate down a hallway.
let me do this. I've got the most movement. I can walk on walls and ceilings. Um, Let me just kind of explore ahead a little bit, and if I get into trouble, I'll send a mental message, or you'll see me running back.
Okay.
All right, so I will stick to the walls
Okay.
and just start our way down. Oops.
And as you get there,
Uh-oh.
this is bad. Let me say that right now. You guys were making a hell of a racket, and I was paying a close attention. Elios did not say he was stealthing, and I'm going to put on my favorite circle. Boom. And so, needless to say, you know what this is. So why don't you make me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dexterity saving throws, if you'd be so kind.
They're all at advantage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see what the DC is on these ones. The DC, you miraculously fireball after fireball. And you dodge every single one of them, taking no damage. What would you like to do?
Nice going there, Helios.
Yeah, that's amazing. If one of the
So
other
I'm-
guys had done it. Yep, sorry.
Here,
what
we can't see it, so this is what we heard: big explosions and no screaming. So we're like, "What? That sounds good."
I saw a bunch of flaming skulls again
Oh.
down farther down the hallway, and there was quite a few of them.
Do you, the players, hear the fireball sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so well done, Elias. That's amazing. You literally dodged 7 fireballs and took no damage.
When I leveled up last as a monk, it gave me, I can add my proficiency bonus to all saving throws now, so that helps
Nice.
too.
Oh, plus 11, yeah. I mean, that 14 and a 16, the DC was 15, so you almost stuffed that one up, but no damage. I mean,
So we can either try and go into these rooms, or we're gonna have to probably fight these skulls. So either way, we're gonna lose those resources you were concerned about.
Yeah. I don't know. A bunch of flaming skulls sounds terrible. Should we open one of the doors? Maybe see if there's like a lesser foe?
Well, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna follow. They definitely saw me. That's why everything went crazy.
So you
Yeah, I
want us to lie in wait? Let them come to us? Kick the hell out of them? I love it. Let's do it.
We could ready some actions if they come around the corner.
I love it. Just be coming around the mountain.
If
All right,
someone
so
else
then I'll
had
do
gone,
this.
if someone else had gone and failed all their saving throws, they'd take that amount of damage.
I would have been dead. Dead. Kane's dead.
All right, so I'm gonna stealth
Okay, make me a stealth check. Okay.
up to the corner here, and I'm trying to get like on the corner without going around and just peek around and see if they're coming or not.
Okay, I just need to make some rolls here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. You peek around. They don't seem to notice your presence as you just poke your eye slightly around the corner, and they're just hanging out in this room over here.
All right, so
So they're
mental
not chasing you.
mental comment to Kane. They seem to be staying put.
Okay.
So we can try those other doors and maybe there's a way around, or
Yeah.
we to go through them.
Let's try it.
Yep. All right.
Let's try another way around, maybe.
We want to try this door since it looks like there's.
You sure you want to do that with fireballs going crazy?
You know, I'm gonna pull out the Wand of Secrets and find out where the nearest secret door is.
Is that
What
how it
direction?
works? What
I don't know.
direction?
I think it does. Art. How does it work?
I have to be within 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that then.
I'll let you know if you're within 30 feet of a secret door. But there's no secret doors around you.
It only has 3 charges, so you can't always have
Yep.
it up.
And I won't do
Okay.
it all until I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, so just let me know.
All right. Let me listen. It hasn't really worked in the past, but you never know, right? So I'll see. If there's anything good.
Maybe spread out everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
So with a 34, Bellin, you're listening through this door here. You hear gentle sobbing. Like very gentle, barely perceptible. Like it's not full on snot running down the face. It's a quiet type of sobbing.
All right. Let me. While I'm at it, let me listen to the other door, and then we can decide which one sounds better.
Okay.
Separate perception check. I take it.
You hear nothing through this door with a 19.
Do you guys want to try? I mean, just see who's crying, or go through the door that's no sound that I can pick up.
Well, I think Joseph would probably want to go through the quiet door.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's traps or traps. I mean, he's insidious, so it's a listener's choice, and I'll motion to Balin.
All right. I say we go through the quiet door, but I am gonna investigate for traps while I'm at it.
You detect no traps.
All right.
Why
All
don't
right,
you guys-
Kane, you wanna
No,
pop this
why don't
open?
you guys stand back and I'll do it?
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. We'll stand back.
In worst case scenario, at least Kane could revivify.
That's a spirit.
Right? Maybe give a little bit more space just in case.
Okay.
Oh, a little bit more. All right. Boop.
All right, and I'll open the door.
And no fireballs.
Yeah.
But inside this room, you see mosaics depicting a variety of magic staffs covering the walls. So just like you recognize one, staff of power, staff of fireball, staff of thunder and lightning. So there's mosaics of staffs all around this room, and a really odd jagged thing off to the side here.
All right,
All right.
I'll hop on the wall
Mm-hmm.
and proceed down this hallway.
Okay.
But I will do
Better keep an eye on you.
that too. No,
Terrible roll,
see.
but okay.
we'll see how that goes. I'm walking on the walls. I'm telling who walked
Okay.
in behind me, Kane? Balin? Okay.
I'm here with you.
All right.
I'm gonna try to pretend I'm not here too.
Well,
Okay.
it goes to a point. There's a dead end here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking around for. I guess just let my passive perception ride. If I may. Oh, which is actually 25. Funny enough.
Sure. Okay, while they're doing down the corridor, what are the rest of you doing over here?
Pull out the wand and I'll use it in this room.
Ah, fantastic. I was waiting for you to do that. I was going to give it to Balin with his passive perception, but he went the other way. I didn't.
I'm gonna look at Saeed and I'm gonna throw him back the wand and say, "Your turn."
There is a secret door here, and it's, once you find the mechanism, do you open the secret door? I mean, it's against this wall here.
Yes, I will.
Okay, cool. Now this is actually quite a massive secret door, but it slides to one side. And you look into this room to the side, and hanging on the western wall of this otherwise empty room is a shield cast in the form of a scowling devil's face wreathed by bronze flames.
I'll send him a mental message. If you touch that shield, I'm shutting the door behind you.
I'm gonna close the door and say, "Nothing to see here, guys. Down south. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
We're good. We're good." Another shield. Another shield. We're good. Unless, Kane, you want to touch it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what are the chances there'll be 2 cursed shields with demons in them?
Probably pretty good.
All right, I'll go ahead and open this door of the crying person.
Okay, as you open the door, person would be a nice way to describe this creature. It is a perfectly normal looking man, dressed in simple clothes. The only slightly odd thing about him is he's got a rabbit's head. Got the head of a rabbit on the body of a man.
All right, so I'll send a mental message to him. Who are you and what are you doing down here?
It points to its mouth and shakes its head.
It should be able to respond mentally.
Oh, you're doing the mental thing. Oh, okay. So you
I
mentally
should be able to
reach-
understand it.
For some reason, let's you learn to touch. Understand. No link. Nothing goes through.
Okay. Guys, I tried to talk to it mentally, and I didn't get a response. You guys that detect things, do you detect anything?
It's interesting that your mental link, any creature that can understand.
I can detect good and evil too, so I'll detect good and evil, its aberrations and all that stuff.
Nope. It's not a celestial. It's not a fiend. It's not undead.
Can I tell if this is the thing that was crying? Does it get like tears?
Oh
or
yeah,
anything?
it is tears down its fur face, and this was a thing that was crying.
Is it covered in fur? Is the rest of its body? Is it a Harengon or is it a man that's got a rabbit's head?
It's a man that's got a rabbit's head, like a human body, normal arms, normal legs, like you and I have. Just the head is a little bit off, so it's not a Harengon.
I want it ready in action.
Yeah.
Because if it,
Ditto that.
it looks like it's attacking, then I'll attack.
Yeah. Does it look like it's not afraid? It doesn't look like it's afraid. Is it?
Oh, it looks. Make an insight check. Yes, it is afraid, and it's afraid of something to the south. It keeps on like
south in this
like-
room or south
like
of us?
round this way, down the end of the corridor that way.
Okay. Oh, great.
use
So it's
minor
like
illusion to make like demons, like different kinds of demons, and then do different kinds of like aberrations I've seen, like beholders or other monsters, and just flip through a bunch of monsters that I've seen through the dungeon and see if it recognizes or just recognizes anything that's similar.
Runs to the corner, puts its hands over its ears, not wanting to see your illusions.
How rude.
And it stops, comes back, and sidles right up next to Joseph.
Does it look like a magical effect is doing anything to him?
Well, you assume some type of magic replaced his normal head with a rabbit head.
Well, like a curse, I'm saying. A curse or magic or something like that?
Make an Arcana check.
That's not what I want to discern. Curse or magic. Boom.
With
13,
a
outstanding.
13, you're not sure.
Does anyone have like a piece of paper that you could maybe ask it a yes or no question? Maybe you can read.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to stay in common and English Elvish,
Mm-hmm.
and another language, what language do I speak? Under common, I will say, do you understand what I'm saying? And I'll say it in all three of those languages.
If he was able to speak or understand languages, he would have been able to do it mentally with me.
Well,
Which
he
is
can
why
understand, but can't speak. But go
Which
ahead.
is why
Sorry.
he doesn't respond. Yep. Doesn't show any signs of understanding of what you said.
So, okay, so it hasn't said anything to us, so it's like maybe it is a rabbit that has a man's body and not the other way around. That's the only thing I can think of. If it doesn't understand a language.
Pantomime, like a caged bird, like with my hands, like a cage and a little bird in it, and then like I pretend to open the cage up with my hands, and then do like the bird flapping and free. Like, does it want to be free?
Make a performance check.
Nice.
Oh, +9 on that. Oh,
And I will use a luck.
Oh, really? Okay,
That
cool.
is a 2. That's a 2, and I have 3 luck, so I'll use a luck.
All right. So hope that doesn't come back to bite you later.
Oh my god!
Can you do?
Oh.
You did an illusion earlier. Can you do an illusion of a carrot and see if it goes for it?
Yeah, I'll do an illusion of a bird being free, like bird in a cage opening up, and then it flying free, and I'll point to it and saying, and I'll point to, like, to the door, like the exit, like, do you want to go free?
It's
With
just
an illusion now.
staring at you
Oh.
blankly and looking this way a little bit scared.
I will give it a ration, and I will motion it to like sit down here and like put my hands out to like stay.
Okay, it starts consuming your rations and sits down in a corner.
All right, guys, let's go.
All right.
Nobody puts rabbit in the
Doesn't seem
corner.
to be of any harm to us.
And I'll keep Zapelli with him for a while until he's within at least 30 feet, and then I'll have Zapelli come follow me.
Sure.
So Zapelli will keep an eye on him until we're around the corner, basically 100 feet away, and then Zapelli will then come follow, will disappear, and then I'll call him back.
And what was that big speech you gave about not wasting resources?
I haven't used any actually because those are all like how the spell works.
But
You know,
luck
so I haven't
points,
used any.
right? Luck.
Oh
you
yeah,
just
luck
print a
point,
luck
a luck
point.
point. You're right.
Okay, so this room here is as you see it. There's nothing interesting about it, but there is
I
a
want to peek down the
door to
corridor, see what I see down here.
Sure.
I'm gonna be as sneaky as possible. Maybe like kind of hug this corner here.
Okay.
Nothing?
I don't,
Ah,
I
no,
don't
no,
see it.
no, no. You
Alright.
just see what
I'll
your token
walk on
says.
the wall.
Sure.
Walk on the wall to here.
Okay, we see the corridor continue.
I'll mentally tell Balin, so it curves around. There's another door down here.
Do we hear anything as we're other than the
Pain
voice in my
clunking
head?
around.
Helios, it's in my head.
Yep, just a corridor as far as you can see.
All right, then I'll go ahead and check the door.
Okay, make a perception check. You don't hear anything?
All right, so this is either a really good idea or a really bad idea. So we leave all these doors. Hopefully nothing comes rushing out later if we got to make a quick egress. But I will continue on the wall.
Okay. And you see these double doors at the end.
All right, so we got this door here. We got double doors down at the bottom. I think the bottom.
Okay. We're gonna find out what that thing was scared of.
If you were scared of something down here, it's either here or it's farther down. So
Keep going further down. That kind of goes back towards the skull heads, guys, and that's like see if we can avoid those guys.
well, it doesn't. The skullhead guys are still like
were
almost
they?
directly east of us.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, then
That's probably just a small room.
You've explored more, man. I trust Elios and his mercy.
Yeah, that's probably a small room of some kind.
Let's skip it and just go through main corridors. But you know, it could be a teleportation area. Who knows?
Well, I'll check these doors.
Okay, make a perception check. You hear the faint sound of harp music.
Joseph, music is your forte, right? See if you recognize this music that's playing.
Oh yeah, do I recognize the song it is? I do. I am in performance and things like that. Performance, investigation, arcana. Those are what I'm proficient in.
The harp, which you can kind of hear on the coming through Sirenscape, it's very absent-minded. It's not really being played with any type of skill.
Oh, but is it being played by a person I can tell, or is it just a looping, like perfect looping music, or is there like a little bit of notice of human interaction because there's timing and people aren't perfect when they're playing, you know?
It's not perfect. Like
Okay.
you don't think it's mechanical.
I'll
Like
whisper to everybody that
like
there's something. Go ahead.
Yeah, like someone like who think they know guitar and are trying to track girls, but they just don't know how to play. Everything's just a little off. They know a few chords. They're trying to get by on a few chords, but they don't know what they're doing.
Oh, there you go, gentlemen. It's a person. Elias, I saw you dodge fireballs and lightning.
Oh, my sorry.
I'm sitting here talking and I'm on mute. So yeah, maybe it's a person with a parrot head this time. So, all right, I will go ahead.
A rabbit
and
body and a human head.
Yep, and I'll open the door.
Okay, that's the spirit. What you see? Dink, dink. Sorry, my Sirenscape just completely and utterly crashed. So, what you see when you open that door, Joseph, you see, Elios. What you see is, sorry. You see, it's weird. You see this butterfly swarm taking on a vaguely humanoid shape and is playing a harp. You also see some fairly normal-looking humans. There's 4 of them all together, and they all have heads of beasts, like of various things.
Pull out my violin and try to match what they were playing.
Oh, sorry, wait a sec. Okay, sure. Make a performance check. Yeah, you do a good job of mimicking them. And one has the head of a dingo, one has the head of an iguana, and one has the head of a stork and an aardvark.
So close. I said parrot.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. I'm like, yep, you were right.
So
Great.
I'll try making a mental mind link with each one to see if I can get a response. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Nothing.
Well, they're like the rabbit guy. They're not able to communicate.
A minor illusion of the rabbit man for them. And see if there's any recognition in their eyes.
They look at it. They don't seem terribly interested, but they do acknowledge its presence.
But they don't, like, no recognition, like they know it.
That they look at it, it's hard to say.
Okay.
You guys detect anything?
How many users do we have of those things, by the way, Kane? You have more than me.
Let's see. Divine Sense.
It's up to your charisma modifier, I think. So 4?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
4?
It looks
Or
like
3?
it says. Yep.
Okay,
Plus.
so I have 3. I have 3. You have 4.
Let's
I
say
used 1.
It's
okay.
+1, right? So it's like 5.
Now I got 4.
Okay, I got 5. So I've used it once. That was. I'll use it again.
Okay. These things, you do not detect any of the celestials, fiends, or undeads.
All right, I'm going to move past them.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other instruments in this room, or is that the only one?
Just that harp that's being played, and you see these 2 doors.
Can any of you who knows more about magic check and see if that's a magical harp?
I was just going to ask, we should look at the harp and see if it's magical. Good call, man. Good call.
So someone's taking 10 minutes to detect magic?
If that's what you guys want, so we'll start it.
No. Let's just do an Arcana check and move on if whatever that tells us.
Let's have a look. 27 and 13. You're going to have a look, Said?
What's your side?
You look at the harp and the way these butterfly human things are doing it. It looks very, very elegant. Got some runes etched on it. It looks a hell of a lot like that. There we go. It's magical enough to have its own piece of art.
I will bring out another ration and hand the and hold the ration out and point at that like trade.
Okay, it puts the harp down, picks up the ration.
I look at Saeed and go, I don't know if I want to touch this, Saeed. What do you think? Last thing I touched turned into a demon.
What are the odds 2 times in a row? Go for it.
Alright, I'll pick it up.
You pick it up. I like the groan. Whoever groaned there, it was great, but nothing bad happens.
Well, then I'll take 10 minutes to identify it.
Wait a minute. I just checked my stuff because there's some stuff that I haven't used. Would that work?
You're going to talk to these weird things with the weird heads? Well,
Yeah, if he's going to spend 10 minutes looking at it, I might as well try
okay.
and speak to animals.
So after the 10 minutes, you do not detect, you don't manage to talk to them. And with your identify spell, you do detect it as magical.
So
there we
that's what happened. I cast Identify or Detect Magic on the shield. I don't know which one I cast, and that's what made it turn into a demon, by the way.
Yeah, that's right. It was the identify spell that released it. Oh, this one's slightly different to the artwork. My apologies. This is what it looks like.
I was gonna say that's not a harp.
Yeah. Sorry.
The other harp. The other kind of harp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's a lot of good stuff. No, that's not great, but it's very useful stuff.
Well, the spells are.
Yeah, fly, visibility, they're all great spells. So lower level, but they're all great. Yeah.
So,
Bad deal.
so just so you guys know, I tried a mental link with these creatures. Nothing. I tried speak with animals. Nothing. I'm not getting any way of communicating with these creatures.
Oh, did these guys take damage? It says a creature that attempts to play the instrument without being attuned to it must succeed at DC 17. But this guy must have a great wisdom because he wasn't taking damage from it.
Guy
That
is
was
a
the
loose
butterfly
thing.
swarm.
As a butterfly is in the form of a human.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's what was playing it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and I'm gonna. You guys, do we want to keep it, guys, or just leave it with them?
I think leave it.
Yeah.
Just in case we take it out and then they immediately go crazy on us.
Yeah. Let's put it back to them. Good point. Give it back to them.
If they try using it against us, since I have resistance to psychic damage, I'll run up and yank it out of their hands or something.
Okay, so you give it back to the swarm of... Actually, that wouldn't have worked. Swarm of butterflies aren't interested in the rations. But let's say they were for some reason. Butterflies swarm on the rations and gobble it up. And they pick up the harp again when you give it to them, and they start playing it again in a creepy, absent-minded way.
Are these stairs I'm standing on, by the way, or what are these?
It's just a raised platform, yes. So this point here is higher than this point here.
What do we got here, gentlemen?
Let's go check on the doors.
Okay, so from this one, Elias, you hear the grinding of stone.
Wait, what?
Surprise! Spoiler alert.
All right, I'll just go ahead and open the door.
Okay.
Fireball.
So, as I indicated before, first of all, this hallway is sloping downwards, but the twist and undulates, like at some point what you'd consider the floor is a ceiling, and what's a ceiling is the floor, and what's left is right. It's just twisting around and round and round, like a snake almost.
Let me go ahead and check it out. I've got the sticky slippers and stuff.
Okay. Standing walk on. So hold on a sec there, Elias. I just need to read this rule before you dash down there. So you're using what to climb on the walls?
My slippers of where'd they go? Oh, I'm sorry, my cloak of arachnida.
Can you bring that up for me, please?
Sure.
Oh, it's a long one.
Well, the bottom part's just about casting webs, so you can just read the top part.
Okay. If a climbing speed, you can move, leaving your hand freeze. Okay, cool. You managed with your very sticky hands, Spider-Man like. You're not having any problems tumbling or anything. It is very disorientating though, but you don't fall, as it were.
All right.
And
from
if you
here
did
on out-
fall, you'd tumble down this way. Like it's forever going down.
All right. So I'll just send a mental message back to who was next to me, Kane, that it's kind of, it's physically moving too, right?
Yeah, it's twisting, undulating. It's very disorientating. Sometimes up is down, left is right. It's very
Right.
odd.
So I'll send him a mental message that this thing is twisting and writhing. It's almost like the inside of a snake, but it's made of stone. Just keep staying there until I can see where else this goes.
Okay. Relay that to the rest of the party.
All right.
Okay, feel free to continue down if you want, Helios.
Yeah, it's just lagging a little bit with my moves.
No problem.
And I don't want to move too much in case you gotta pull something up.
Well, actually, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Never mind.
So finally you come to the end of this undulating hallway, and you see this. Oh, do you see it? You take another couple of steps and you see a pillar at the center of this 20-foot high room has deep notches cut into it, which pulse with a shifting rainbow of light. So from this thing here, you see reds and oranges and various colors just pulsating from here.
Okay. I'll send a message back. You guys can come down, but if somebody has, just be mindful that it could spin around, it can twist, it can move. So if somebody has something that keeps you from touching the ground, maybe a levitator or fly or floating disc or something like that, try and make it through. That might make it a little bit easier.
That doesn't sound good. All right, are we all heading down there? I can give it a try.
Sort of point out there's this other door here. No one wants to.
Oh, that's a scary thing. Does someone want to open this other door before we go down there?
Why don't you listen?
Sure.
You don't hear anything.
All right. I'll open it up.
Roll me a D9 if you'd be so kind.
Uh-oh.
Okay, misshapen D9. Very uninteresting room, but there is an elder rune in there. Just lost my bearings for a sec. 17. So what did you roll on a D9? A 4.
I rolled a 4.
Just don't link it very well. A 4. Okay, and roll me a D20. And high is good.
There you go. Hi.
Ah, there we go.
That's not bad.
Okay. Okay. Once within the next 24 hours, the target can use its reaction to reduce the damage it takes from one source by 10d6.
Oh, nice.
Yep, so if you get hit with a
I don't know
massive
how
5...
I don't know how I know this, guys, but I feel like I can reduce damage on myself.
So next time you take massive damage,
That
you
was
can
big on talk.
roll 10d6 and take that off there.
And I forgot, when we came in here, I got freedom of movement for 24 hours and the knock spell at will. So that's something that happened for an Elder Rune as well. Cool.
If you had
Well, that
rolled, if you had rolled low, this actually was the one you got last time. For the next 24 hours, a target can't take advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. So lucky you rolled high there, Mr. Bellin.
It was good you opened that door.
Yes. All right. Okay. So are we heading down this passage? If so, I'm willing to go next.
All right. Yeah, let's go down the passage. Let's watch you go down the slip and slide.
All right.
This is going to be
I will
much
go
easier.
on.
Well, actually, come back here. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw coming up.
Actually, got a plus 14, don't you? You
Yeah.
can proceed all the way down to the bottom, no problem. Because the DC is 15, so
Alright.
you can't really fail it. So go
You want
all
to
the way
tie a
up.
rope? Kane?
All right, coming along here.
Okay, who's next?
Helios.
All right, I don't have such an awesome dexterity modifier, but I will try next.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, here we go. Come on, buddy. You can do it, Kane. Nope.
You take 10 points of damage. I think that's right. Oh, no. Yes, 10 points of damage. And you, 1, 2, 3, 4, tumble down to there.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Make me another dexterity
Okay, so I was
saving
gonna
throw.
say, I can see how this is going to work. All right, come on, Kane. Seriously? Can I use my inspiration to try to...
You can.
All right, I'm going to try it.
No.
No?
Just take the 10.
All right, I'll take the damage.
So there's another d10. Yep, only 2 points this time. Make me another
All right.
dexterity
it.
saving throw.
That was worth it. Thank you, Elios. All right, next saving throw.
Okay, so this time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get there, running, taking a dash action effectively. Make me another dexterity saving throw.
It's a long hallway. Oops.
Take 10 points of damage. Or, sorry, a d10, and you tumble down to there. Make me another dexterity saving throw.
All right. Let's see. Was it 10 or 7? 7 hit points?
7 from that tumble. Yep.
Okay. All right. I will do that in a second. And there's that. Dang it.
We're not stealthing now.
Take 3 more points of damage, and you tumble. Just leave me to control your character's position. I think Kane is easiest. So you tumble down to there, bashing, clong, 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 clong. Yep. Another dexterity saving throw.
This is great. And when I say great, I mean not great.
Oh my goodness. 7, and you tumble down to there. Another dexterity saving throw.
This is a long hallway, guys.
Reach your armor so you slide more.
I know my armor is going to be very dented when I get to the end here.
Okay, so you get to there, no damage. Make another dexterity saving throw.
Wow, this thing is really long. Okay, and boom. Oops, what happened there? Try that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So one more you need to make.
All right, come on, Kane. You can do it. Yes.
And you pop through. There we go.
Woo! That was a lot of damage there.
Okay, who's
I think
next?
that was 40 hit points of damage.
So I heard this clank, clank, ow, clank, clank, ow, ow, clank, ow, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna pull out the portable hole, and I'm gonna look at Saeed, and I'm gonna jump into it. As I say, jump into it, and I say, "Go fast, buddy."
I'm gonna have Teliatra jump in as well.
Yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say the same thing. Good.
And
Okay,
that's
Get
okay.
back on it, man.
So-
Saeed's got the hit points. I mean, no one else does.
Say
I
it.
have a question. I have unlimited uses of Misty Step.
What's
post
the
a
range of
spell.
Misty Step?
It's 30 feet.
You have to see.
I have to see the unoccupied space.
Okay, tell you what. So you bamf around to there, right to the end there, but you do land on the floor and it's a little bit disorientating. So make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I'm going to say with that you can, with your Misty Step, you can move 90 feet. So let me move you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So with Misty Step and your dash, you get to there. And then make another dexterity saving throw. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So with your Misty Step and your dash, you get to there. And one more dexterity saving throw. Ah. And boom. No problem. And I can move Taliacha and Joseph down. They came along for the ride.
Wow, that is far.
Yeah.
Holy moly. So glad I jumped to the portable hole.
Yeah, Syed, nice. That Misty Step worked well. Nice move. So just poor old Kane. Got his bell rung.
Just for curiosity's sake, Malcolm, I was looking and I was like, okay, would the 40 hit points that I gave up from that fall been worth expending a spell slot of Dimension Door? I was reading it. I'm like, wait, with all the weirdness of that hallway, would I be able to use Dimension Door if Elios was telling me this is where we're at? Would I be able to use that to zero in on my teleporting, if you will?
Don't think so, because you probably have to
I mean,
see
the
where you're
distance is
going to.
500 feet, so but the thing is, you have to be able to describe where you're getting to. You have to be able to see it. You just need to be able to describe how to get to it.
I say that would be risky. You might end up teleporting into a wall.
Okay, I kind of figured that. I'm like, all right, I guess I don't feel too bad about losing that points then. Okay.
Because what Elias could say, we're in a room, there's walls, yeah. So,
Here I
Anyway.
come.
anyway, you didn't do it, so we don't need to worry about it.
Sure.
But you all see this now. There's a pillar in the center, goes all the way to the ceiling, and it has deep notches in it, which shifts in a rainbow of light.
Does anybody know what that is? That knows magic stuff?
I'm out.
Hey, go for it.
Side's gonna go look at it.
Okay, make an Arcana check. With a 31, you don't know exactly what it is. You've never seen from this before, but it's very magical. That's the only thing you can say. But you don't
Very
know what
magical.
it is. Yep.
Want me to kick it?
No, let's not touch stuff.
No.
Let's not touch stuff, so that's bad. It looks like there's doors all around it. I'm gonna walk all around to the doors. There's all these doors.
Mm-hmm.
There's another hallway back here too.
It's weird. If you look at this one up here to the right, from what I'm thinking, it goes towards that whole undulating hallway. Same with this one. Those seem really odd. Like there's not there. I don't know. I mean, the walls the walls move, but there shouldn't be a lot of room. So I don't know what those are. Those are weird. Kind of doing Elios' thing earlier with that one doorway up further north, that it's gonna just be a small room.
I'll listen at the door.
Which door are you listening at? That one. Sure, make a perception check.
24.
You do not hear anything.
I'll go to the next one.
Okay, make another perception check. You don't hear anything. Another perception check. You don't hear anything. Let me speed things up. You go to each and individual door, you listen to every one of them, you don't hear anything from behind any of the doors.
Well, I don't hear anything from the doors. We got double doors again here. Sounded like the last ones went in two different directions, and we have a hallway. It cuts back, it starts winding again.
This feels like if we don't get the right ones, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Oh wow, what? my map, I can see behind the doors now for some reason, and so I'm not going to say anything. That's really weird.
That's
I'm
what
going to let you guys decide what's going on.
That's what happens to me sometimes.
Yeah, I see behind all the doors, but like 2. And so I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be quiet. You guys figure this out.
And it's like a yellowish white.
Kinda, but it's funny. It's like I'm just going to point out. Actually, I'm not going to point anything out. I'm just going to be quiet. I see stuff that I shouldn't see. So it's up to you guys.
Do we want to try this door here? Do we want to go back down the hallway? Actually, yeah. Actually, they're all these doors are all saying they're all double doors, so we can either try one of these doors, or I can go back down this hallway and go ahead again.
I'm going to say, Daniel, looking behind, if you can see behind the doors, it doesn't really matter. So,
No, I know. Yeah.
So feel free to contribute if you like.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, Elias, you hear nothing behind any of the doors.
My vote for this one.
Which one?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Okay.
Well, any reason behind that, or?
I rolled a D7.
Well, do you want to open
I
number
can't
2?
Think of a better. Can't think of a better way.
Yeah, I think maybe we should all do the dodge action if I am gonna open one of them.
Yep. I'm gonna stay in Kane's warm glow, and I'll dodge.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let me.
Good point. Yeah, let me get the glow too. Yes.
Okay. So it's a +3, Kane, or +4? It's your charisma modifier.
We lost him.
I lost
You're
Kane.
muted,
Okay,
Kane.
I'm muted, Kane. Come
Oh,
on,
I'm
buddy.
sorry. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm right here. It's +4. Sorry.
+4. So anybody? So that's everybody now. And Syed, you're going to open the door.
Yep.
Okay, you open the door, and there is nothing behind the door. Let's start with Syed. Roll me a d8.
Yeah. Okay.
And make me a saving throw, please. Dexterity. These are all going to be dexterity saving. Yeah, dexterity. Oh, dexterity saving throw.
Is it magical?
I would say yes.
Have advantage. 20.
20. Let me just check. I don't think 20 is good enough. 20 is not good enough.
Ooh,
So as you open this door, this thing just goes boosh and shoots out many, many different colors of light. You just so happen to get hit by the orange one, and you take this much acid damage. Actually, no. Well. No. You get +4 to that. 24 is enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so you pass it thanks to Kane.
Okay, so I take 7 because it's... Or
Okay.
do I take it at all if I pass? Oh, it's
Well, it's-
prismatic spray. I think it's half, no?
You take half, yeah, so 15 because you saved, and then...
And then half because I'm resistant to magic.
Yeah, so you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Kane, roll me a d8.
Okay, I'm on it. D8.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Let you know the DC's 22. Boom! You take a whole bunch of lightning damages as it boosh shoots you for 38 points of damage. Bellin,
All right.
If we're dodging, it's an advantage, no?
that's true. That's true. Roll again, Kane.
Okay. Just
Because
the
you're-
dexterity?
Yep, just roll your dexterity save again.
Okay.
22 is what you needed, so yeah, good rule lawyering, I say it. 19 points of damage.
Way to go.
So Bellin, you're next.
Okay. I'm rolling a D8 first.
Yep, D8, yep. 4.
Looks like
Okay,
light.
dexterity saving throw. Oh, sorry, that should have
Okay,
been
sorry.
that should have been for Kane. That should have been poison damage, if that makes a difference. So,
All right, and you said dexterity for me as well.
yep, dexterity at advantage because you're taking the dodge action. Okay, so that passes. So take half of that, and
And can I evade as well?
I think evasion is for dexterity saves. Yeah, you can. 0 damage. Now, unfortunately, hiding around the corner here doesn't help you, Joseph. So roll me a d8. 4. Oh, once again, dexterity saving throw at advantage. And you're looking for, even with Kane's warm glow, it's not going to help. So you get zapped for that much poison damage.
We'll expend a spell slot to Song of Defense that down, and I'll let me parse that out myself in just a minute. So go ahead and move on, and I'll
Yeah,
figure the
sure.
damage out.
Yeah, do the math by yourself. Let's do Ilios next. Roll me a d8.
Come on, 4.
5. This is going to be cold damage if it matters. But this is a dexterity, so you take no damage. Taliacha.
Okay.
D8. Oh, roll me
no.
yes, roll it
Yeah.
twice. So 7 and a 3. So let's do the 3 first. So dexterity saving throw at advantage. So 23. That passes. So half of this. So 19 points.
And then halved again.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Now make me a wisdom saving throw. 18.
Plus 4.
22.
Oh, 22. Yes. You pass, which is good. That's... Okay, so that's good. Because, number 1, it would have been blinded. And if it fails another save, it goes to a different plane of existence. So that would have been the end of Taliacha.
Oh.
So you open the door, just masses of light. And that's what happens.
That's not good. Okay, so I took half damage, and that was poison damage. Is that correct then, Malcolm?
Let's see, what did you roll for your save?
I think the reroll was 22.
22, yep. So you take just 15 points of damage. Is that right? No. 19 points of damage.
Yep. Okay, I did that. And did you say it was poison?
Yes.
Okay, so everybody that took damage, right? I'm gonna go through and do my lay on hands to get rid of the poison.
The poison is just poison damage. There's no lingering poison.
Okay, all right then. Never mind. Okay.
All right, how about I just go down the hallway?
No, there's something. Hold on a second. So what is on this pillar here in the middle? There's
It's
magic energy
cascading
coming out of it.
colors.
Yep.
It's cascading all the colors.
Yep,
Is it alternating all the different angles colors, or is it just one color per little entry?
it's going. Each entry goes through effectively the spectrum of the rainbow.
So at this point, the only door I'm curious about is this one, why it's different.
Well, I'm curious of this one in the south as well.
Okay. Well, if you want to
I
try
feel
it, Joel,
like-
let me know.
This one is too much of a. Oh, it's obviously this one. Let's go
Yeah.
do this one.
You want to try the south one, guys?
Remember, we are looking for Hallister.
Yeah. You want to try the south one, guys, or do you want to go down the corridor?
Yeah, I vote for Val.
Quick question. Sorry, I'm open to it as well, but quick question for Malcolm: looking around? Did it look like there was any safe place in this room from the door, from that door?
not in the room, but where Elios is, for example, it would be safe.
Okay. So I'm thinking maybe only one of us open the door.
I'll do it. Since I'm the one who mentioned interest, so I'll do it.
Well,
Position yourself,
I was
people.
saying, I was willing to do it. I'm willing to do it if you.
Well,
if
you
think I
can
have a
do
better-
it. You can dodge better than me. So I'm gonna go way. I'm gonna go over here, past this line over here. You know, just before the line of the undulating doorway. Like, no, I'm gonna go way up here.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, if I die instantly, maybe just remember me, okay?
why don't you let me do it? I've got advantage.
Put me in your
on mine.
book.
Well, he gets advantage on his checks too. So,
Yeah, I think I have more HP, so I can take it.
Saeed, go for it.
Oh, so Saeed, you're doing it.
Yep.
Oh. All right.
Let the we'll let the
okay.
wizard tank the block.
Okay. All right. Kane, are you gonna get out of there? Or are you gonna go ahead and save?
I'm going to get the heck out of there.
Come north. Come north.
Oh, north. All right. Wait, you guys are not north.
Or we're east.
Right, Neg north.
All right. All right, I've gone east. Okay. It's the other north.
All right, Syed will open door number 3.
I like your confidence. You open the door, and there's a passageway leading forward. I know it's not shown on the map, but there's a passageway leading forward.
Oh. I was ready for
Yeah,
another.
that's me. All the doors look to me. By the way, the door number 2 that's open, and door number 3, they all kind of they all look identical on my map. I can actually see behind them. I don't see anywhere else. Like, I don't see any further, but I do see that. And if I look
Yeah.
around the other map, nothing else is exposed. Just this area down here. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The fact that you could see beyond these doors doesn't really help you because they all look exactly the same. They all look like they end in dead ends.
Yeah.
Like, let me open the other doors just so you rest
Well,
you
this
go.
one looks really odd, though. It's like truncated short. It's like a very shortened version of the rest of them.
Yeah. I mean, number
Weird.
2 was the correct choice. And this is what you saw, right, Joseph? Right? Just very short passageways. So that's what I mean. It doesn't actually help you. But door number 2 was the correct choice.
2 or 3?
Oh, sorry, 3.
Okay. I was gonna say, 2 didn't seem correct.
Well, let's go.
All right. Yeah.
Do it.
Carry on.
Okay, so you walk through and this passageway, and then the passageway kind of opens up into this very almost lifeless expanse. And not that far away, you see a tower that's 3 levels tall. And you see double doors right at the front of the tower.
Somebody want to go and knock?
Sure.
Who is that? Is it
That's
Kane or
Kane.
Bellin?
Yeah,
You bros sound very similar. So Kane, I'll put you down there.
Okay.
So you're down here. Gonna knock on the doors.
Yeah, I'll knock on the doors. Hello?
No response.
I'm gonna listen. Do I hear anything?
Make a perception check.
All right, let me do that. Perception.
Oh, you don't hear anything.
All right, I will open the door cautiously.
Door. Okay, so you open the door. And you see that. You see, there's a statue here. It's a life-size statue of Hallister, his arm raised before him and his face bearing an awkward smile. And there's a rat on gnawing on a piece of celery. At the foot of celery is an ordinary, harmless rat.
Okay, and can the rest of my party see this? They're just distant from me? Okay.
Yep, they can see it, yep. Just the way the map's done.
All right, I'll go ahead and I'll join Kane wherever he's at.
I'll drag all you guys through, because
All right.
otherwise. So oh, Taliacha, where's Taliacha? There he is. Oops. There we go. So you're all about there. Whoops. Right there. So, all you see, big smiling statue of Helister there.
That's sinister just in itself.
I like to try and talk to the rat and see what things he can tell us.
Okay. What are you asking the rat?
Dangerous monsters or beasts.
Yes.
Which way?
He looks all around him. Up, down,
Oh,
left,
no.
right.
Sweet.
Well, there's a bunch of doors in here. I see.
Well, from the rat, sounds like you should not open them.
I'll ask the rat. Ask the rat, Elios, if there's a way up.
So I'll go up.
Yeah, ask him if there's a way up, like to go up the tower. Like which way is the up?
Go up.
Like what direction to go up? Like which of the hall doorways?
The rat points to the entrance over here.
Wait, the one we just came in?
Uh-huh.
What? That's confusing. Slap that
No,
rat. Tell me doesn't know what we're talking
For a
about.
rat, it's probably all up. Just like we're probably all monsters to it.
Well, no, he is mad. I mean, we came into it. I mean, it doesn't mean that we can't go back that direction. Something else will be that direction.
Oh.
So I'm gonna push the doors back open and look out. Is it back out towards the way we came, or is it something different?
Just the same.
Dumb rat.
I'll ask him, mage.
Yes.
Where?
Looks up. Looks all around him. Looks at the statue.
You guys, does that look like a normal statue to you guys?
Got to push it over?
Well, I mean, these, to me, all look like rooms. This one does not.
Makes sense. Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before he opens that door, I'm going to do a lay on hands and heal myself for 40 hit points.
Sure. Okay, do you open that door?
Yep.
Okay. As you open the door, boomf, boomf, you do indeed see stairs going up. But also another door opens when you do that. And a creature pops out to about there.
Damn it. I was going to ask Kane to do that too. Okay.
Can I have Syed, Joseph, and Bellin all make me Constitution saving throws, please?
Is it a spell?
Nope, it is not a spell.
Come on, Kane, get higher than a 5.
Whoa, wait, am I rolling?
Oh no, it's Joseph. I'm sorry.
Okay, I thought I was in the clear.
So Joseph, is there any reason yours is at advantage?
No, I accidentally did it. It's an 8.
Okay. So you see this creature come out as Elios opens the door, and it just lets out this powerful scream, and it just burns into your ears. Syed and Bellin, you manage to carry your ears up in time, but Joseph, you do not, and you drop to 0 hit points. Roll initiative.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
So you're at 0 hit points, but you are not dying. You are just literally at 0 hit points. So just keep that in mind.
Did I roll initiative or not?
Sure, why not? You can be part of the fun somehow. So
you go.
just this horrifying scream just erupts from there. And Joseph, just so you feel included, roll me a d6. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's do this one. Yes, so that scream comes out and erupts, and you see Joseph just collapse in a heap. And this creature, I don't think, does it? It doesn't say anything. It just comes out without saying a word, but then this horrible erupts from there. Joseph falls to the ground. Bellin.
All right, and so what is this? What is this thing? What does it look like? It's hard to
Looks
tell.
like a floating skull with green eyes.
Floating skull with a green eye. With green
It is,
eyes. Okay.
does not have flame coming out of it, so you know it's not a flame skull.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at, and I'm going to. So it basically surprised us. Is that
Yep.
what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Surprised. Well, since I can't be surprised, how would that work? Like, especially with the assassination. Let me put that up. So I have alert.
I wasn't so much
I'm alert.
surprised. He had a prepared action.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
So we'll just treat that as a normal round. So I don't think you get your assassinate. So
Okay.
just treat it as a normal round.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to use my. I can't use my bonus actions. Never mind. I'm just going to shoot at it normally here. It's a 24 hit.
That does it.
Okay.
So
So 15.
Got it.
20 hit.
Does it.
All right. Another 15.
Got it.
And my last attack, I'm going to do one of my. Well, first let me roll damage here. So 21 more.
Got it.
And I'm going to use a maneuver to try to menace this thing. So DC 19 wisdom saving throw, and it takes an additional 5 points of damage.
Okay. So it takes the 5 points of damage. I'm not even going to roll because it's immune to being frightened.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. And then my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit over Joseph.
Okay, so the easiest way for a healing spirit is we'll put a little area of effect thing on there. So there's the healing spirit there. And we'll just say that's over Joseph. Okay, so poof, arrow after arrow flies at this thing. It does take it though. There's a little... that's it.
Oh.
So well done. Is that
And
the
I'm
end
gonna.
of your turn?
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I don't want to be lined up, so I'm gonna run over here and Cane's Glow.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit further. There we go.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
At the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action. Creature within 30 feet. So I'm going to need Syed and Joseph. Let's have a look. Yes. Is it worth doing that? Yeah, it's going to turn its eyes towards you, actually, Bellin. And Bellin, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
I can try.
You were in the warm glow and you managed to avoid its vile curse. Okay.
Ooh.
Now it's its turn. Thankfully, it doesn't get its howl back thanks to Joseph's roll. Okay, this is what it'll do. It'll just swing over here, get right next to Bellin and Joseph. And can you both make me Constitution saving throws, please? Bellin and Kane. Sorry, Bellin and Kane.
Okay, Constitution. I'm good at those. Or decent at those.
19. You both make it. So take half of this, both of you. Take 6 points of damage each. And that will be its turn. Let me make sure. Yep, Joseph. Joseph, you can take... do you want to roll a d6 for him, Bellin?
Oh, yep. D6.
And I believe that happens at the start of your turn, so you have a turn, Joseph.
I'm going to cast... I don't know what this thing has. So how many do I get? I get 4 hit points back?
Yep.
Yeah.
First thing, I'll do half my movement and I'll stand up.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action. Blade Song doesn't give me saving throw bonuses, attack bonuses. I got 5. I'll do bonus action Blade Song.
Okay.
And then, I don't know if this will work, but I want to use a spell. Power Word Stun.
Okay, so what is it? It's a Constitution saving throw?
Nothing. If it's less than 150 hit points, or it's stunned. No saving throw.
And you see his target is 150 hit points or less, which it does.
And at the end of its turn, it then can roll a Constitution saving throw to get out of the effect, but initially it happens.
Okay, it is stunned.
Oh, good goal, guys. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it, fire. And then I'll run. Actually, I'll stay in the healing spirit.
Okay,
Syed.
Syed.
4 hit points. I'm out. I'm outie. I'm going to run over here.
Alright, Syed's gonna run up to it.
Uh-huh.
Back here. And I'm gonna Shocking Grasp.
Okay, at advantage. The little stunned icon is almost as big as this thing. 22?
Yep, 22 for 22.
Okay, so it takes 22 damage. Okay, done.
Okay, and yep, that's it.
Okay, Ilias.
Alrighty. So we'll go there.
Okay, at advantage. 16. Okay, still up. At advantage, that finishes it off. Boop. That's crushing.
What was it?
It's a Demilich.
Oh.
I thought it was something nasty.
Alright, Kane, when we go up the stairs, do your check for undead again.
Okay.
Let's try and get Joseph.
Yeah, we need to get him.
Oh
healed.
yeah, I'm hurting. I bought a bunch of potions. So hold on.
Go back to the circle.
Oh yeah, I'll head to the circle. Yeah, how much do I get for the circle?
It's your charisma. It's your spellcasting modifier, Bellin. Whatever that is. Oh, he's being right back, I think. Let me look it up. So
He linked
his-
it.
Yeah, but it can do it the number of times equal to his spellcasting modifier. 3 times. So, so roll 2d6. You can get that back, Joseph.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
that's not enough. I got a bunch of potions. I bought.
I'm gonna life transference you once.
Sure, man. If you don't mind, yes.
I will do it at 5th level. Alright, side will take 28. Joseph heals 56.
56. All right.
At this level, the Demi-Lich has one trick that could really hurt you, and the one trick worked.
Yeah, it really wrecked me. I was afraid to get another one off, and it incapacitated another guy.
Well, if you'd rolled a 5 or a 6 on that d6 I asked you to do, it would have used the howl again. And it would have positioned itself to get as many people as possible. It's a 30-foot radius, so... Lucky you didn't roll that 5 or a 6.
8 more, Joseph.
Yeah, I guess put the 8 more in, and I will drink 2 superiors. I have 3 total.
Okay.
What is superior?
That's a good question.
Try and look it up. AP8, AP4, plus 8.
Plus 8. Yeah. You gonna share those chips, Spellin?
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay. Drink one of them, and then I have 2 left. So let's see here. Plus, I'll drink another one too.
Okay. Wow, that's a decent healing potions.
I got 1 more. That's it. I'm good for now.
Okay, so the healing spirit obviously goes away. Kane's warm glow remains. And Elos, yeah, you do see stairs leading up to another level up here.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, Joseph. Oh, get rid of that. Joseph, you're heading up there.
Elios is. We're all going up, but Elios is ahead.
I was muted. Is everybody done doing what they're doing? All right, then I'll go first.
Okay, you're over here now, Elios, and there's a door at the top of the stairways. Like I'll just move you right there. There we go.
Okay.
Who's following Elios?
Stay back a little bit. We find out what happens when I open the door, guys.
Okay.
Oh, you're just going to do it by yourself, Elios? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Okay, are you going to listening at the door or anything?
Yep, Perception 26.
Perception 26. Just 1 second. Okay, you don't hear anything.
All right. So let's try.
Okay.
And I'll try opening the door.
The door opens. You see one of these towers on the side of Hallister's tower before you. And in the center of the room, in the middle of the room, there's a 20-foot diameter frayed rug adorned with Hallister's iconography. And floating 10 feet above the rug is a golden wand, just sitting there and spinning.
All right. So it's safe up to where I'm at. There's a room in front of me, and there is a wand floating and spinning in the middle of the room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like spin the bottle or if it's just rotating.
Well, I guess we'll all go up, right?
Okay, well, I'll drag you up, Joseph.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, I'll drag everybody up into this little stairway over here. So just hold still for a second. I'll move everybody over. So yes, you should all be over here now. What do you do? Oh, Elias, you've entered the room. Thank you. It's not what you want to hear, I know. So the wand spins and targets you. It's going to spend one of its... Oh, how does this work? Okay, roll me a D100, Elios. Oh, that's rather boring. Rain starts pouring down in this room. Just rain, just heavy rain. And that's what happens.
Hey guys, when I stepped in, it pointed at me and started raining. Does anybody have any way to dispel magic or something on this thing?
Yeah, I can try.
I'm just afraid if everybody steps in, something else is going to happen.
As you make your monologue, Elios, roll me another D100. 54. Boop. You have the enlarged spell cast on you, which actually doesn't make you a large size, but you get a D4 now to any of your attacks.
Sexy.
Can I try to dispel it if I run up?
You can certainly try. Yep.
Yeah, I'll cast Dispel Magic.
Okay, so that's yeah. So make me
Thingy.
just intelligence thing. I think, isn't it? Just an intelligence check.
It's the same as my counterspell.
The wand falls to the ground limp. And you wait a second, wait 2 seconds, and nothing happens.
Let's just leave it there.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Let's go.
Okay, you listening again there, Elias?
Yep. Yep.
15, you don't hear anything?
Why don't you guys spread out in case something happens when I open this door? I'll go ahead and open the door.
Boop. So inside of nothing bad happens. But when you enter the room, you see a large pentagram inscribed on the floor. And there's a life-size statue of Hallister to the south here, wearing a blindfold. And the statue holds a stout staff that has a red dragon's head at each end of it and is pointing the staff towards a pentagram.
Cool. Are we? Looks like we're missing Balin.
Balin is muted.
Oh, there he is, just out of view. Got it.
Oh, yeah. Well done on the stealth check.
It's like, sorry, I was having a snack, guys.
Yeah, we know.
And do you, please? Check for demons and undead or whatever it does.
I'll say you walk into the room and you cast it. No devils, demons, undead, fae, celestial.
Okay.
Hey, that's not my chips. FYI.
Sorry, guys. I'm the last of them.
That's all good.
The brothers are eating.
Okay, so I see the circle with the pentagram. There's a statue of Hallister with a dragon head staff pointing towards the pentagram.
Yep.
You want me to see if I can turn the statue so it's not pointing at the pentagram?
Not touch it yet. Let's look around the room. Don't enter the pentagram yet. We don't want to break the circle. That's bad news sometimes. So just look around here. So
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
Give me the wand, Sade.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna
You got
use
it.
the wand. I'm gonna use the wand. There should be
Okay.
stairs, maybe.
Uh, um, uh, this map's so weird. There is a secret door right to the north of Joseph.
Oh. Great
Does
minds
anybody
think
know what
alike,
the
Joseph.
circle is?
Yeah.
Is it this thing or kind of thing?
What's that, sorry?
Sorry, I'm asking the group.
Oh.
Does anybody know what the circle is? Is it an arcana thing, a religious thing?
Oh yeah, it's a good question. Is it religious or arcanic? Should we do a check on that?
Mm,
I'll check for religion.
you know it's an evil symbol. Well, no, yeah, it's an evil. It's a pentagram, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to say with both you detect two secret doors. You detect one here, and there's a secret door right in the center of the pentagram, like a trap door.
Hmm.
I'm not sure about going in the middle of that pentagram.
I know. I was thinking. the
Yeah,
same thing.
I'm not either. Let's do the top first.
Yep. I like it.
Okay, so you're all just going to head up the stairs.
Yep.
Okay. Got some bad news though. Assuming Taliacha's coming along.
Yep.
He goes to there, and he melts into a puddle of snow.
Oh.
Aww.
What does that mean, Syed?
I'm guessing no magic. Side's gonna try to like cast a cantrip or something, like
Nope.
dancing lights.
Nope.
Yeah, no magic. This happened to him last time.
Yeah. That's well, I'll tell you, he disappears into a pile of snow. That's what happens.
Well, should we move forward?
Yep, sure.
Uh,
Just your buddy Ballin is P. Dex man or something. Does that sound like him?
Well, do we want to check these other doors and see if some of them are stairways leading up somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
let's
just
do
need
one
up
at a
one
time.
tower.
Well, let's check the secret door while we're here. I mean, right?
That was this one.
You just did. There's no magic.
No, there was no magic in this entire room.
Yep.
Right. Did we go through this? We didn't go
Let's
through
go
the
through the
door.
secret door. Go through the secret door.
This one up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll show you. That is indeed. I don't think I. Yeah, that leads to stairways going up.
Oh, there we are.
Sorry, I
Oh,
should have
there
revealed
you
that.
go.
Well, that's the third and final floor, guys. Do you guys want to do anything before we head up there?
No magic.
No magic here, but
Can I
I don't
try
know.
casting like in the stairs?
It works.
Okay.
So dancing
let's get
lights or
out.
whatever.
Let's get out of this room.
Just the room that the pentagram is in.
I want out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's get out of here.
Your buddy Mike's joined the server. Ballin?
Yep, I see that. Very good. Yeah, Jeff, I didn't tell you, but yeah, Mike's going to join us for Thursday, the next
What?
campaign.
Cool. I like the view, so it'll be great.
Do you head up the stairs?
Yep. I'll go first.
All right, I'll follow behind you.
Okay. Elios. Kane.
All of us, yeah.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Everyone should be. Oh, did I miss side? There we go. There you go. You're all in this room. Doorway in front of you.
Perception aided with a 17.
Okay. Okay, you don't hear anything?
Alan, you want to double check me?
Yep, you got it, man.
Okay, so, yep. Also don't hear anything.
Right. I'll open the door.
Okay, you open the door. It is an empty room.
All right. Yep. Let's go in. That's my better judgment.
Okay. As you enter, all of you hear something in your head. And it's a female voice, and it says, "The man mage waits for you beyond the next door. Prepare yourselves."
Uh-oh.
Can I will try and respond back mentally. Who gives this warning?
No response.
I didn't think so. I thought I'd try. All right. We're ready to confront him?
Syed is going. Do I want to cast it? Yeah, Syed is gonna cast Mind Blank
Okay.
on
Mm.
Kane.
Okay.
It sounds bad.
I know it sounds bad, but I'm thinking like that's probably good, right?
Can't be worse.
Yeah.
So you
When
can't.
my mind is blank, can I cast a spell? Because I want to
Yeah.
do that too.
You're immune to psychic damage, and you can't be taken over. Is what it comes down to.
All right,
Oh
I
my
figured
God.
that was something. It's just the title is a little misleading.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's probably gonna save my life.
All right, well, I'm gonna hopefully add to that. I'm going to cast Bless on us, and I will upcast it to this level, so it's on all of us.
Okay. Just a second. So you're concentrating on Bliss.
Yep.
A bless? Yeah, bless.
Bless, and everybody is blessed. Okay.
All right. I got your back, Ilios, over here.
What's the bonus? You said you upcast it?
Yeah, so it's on everybody. I did enough so that we all have it, and then
Okay.
Yeah, the upcaster just puts it on everybody. So D4 to attacks and saving throws. Okay. So Bless is up. Mind Blank is up. What do you do?
I have global invulnerability. Last one.
Global Invulnerability, so it's a 10-foot radius on side. And you're concentrating on that. Give me just a second. And a 10-foot radius. Okay.
Tensors on
Right.
myself. Give myself 50 extra temporary hit points, and advantage on attack rolls and extra damage for my attacks.
And you're concentrating on that. Okay.
Correct.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. I'll knock on the door and hey, Alistair, are you home?
I am home. Why don't you come inside?
I will open the door.
You think you can just wander into my lair and attack me? Do you ever think it was going to be that easy? I've monitored your progress throughout here. Ilias, sorry, what did you want to say?
Well, if you've been watching us, you've known our discussions that we don't plan on attacking you unless we have to. So we'd rather talk first and.
I
hopefully come to
say
some type peaceful arrangement.
I don't think you're worthy to be in my presence. I think you need to prove your worth. I have apprentices who have proved themselves before me. Now it's your turn. Prove yourself against them. And boom, the tower instantly vanishes. And you look around and you appear in a grove. You look around and there's this huge, nasty looking thing that looks like this. And it's just beating up on this mage on the ground. There's lots of other little minor mages, and they see you guys appear and they just scatter to the four winds. And you hear a voice, Nestor, this is your final test. Destroy these fools. And you can roll for initiative, please.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me delete out this old initiative. It's still there. And, sorry, I stuffed it up a little bit. Feel free to add in your initiatives. And I think I got all of them. So if everybody's actually rolled a 15. Okay, so boom, you're teleported into this clearing. They look just as surprised as you are. But this massive, huge creature who you assume probably has a name of Nestor stops tormenting this poor devil on the ground and turns his attention to you. But Balin, you get first action. What do you do?
Okay, well this thing looks hideous. So I'm gonna attack this big thing first.
Okay,
And since it hasn't gone yet, I'm going to
sure.
be able to try to assassinate this thing. So these will be an advantage.
24 hits.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, 23. I was just gonna do them all, but I guess I should do one at a time. So I will apply a sneak attack on that first one.
So 31.
31.
Second one misses. Oh, I said advantage. No, I said advantage, isn't it?
Oh, yep. Sorry, my,
Yes,
so
so
it'd be
15.
17. Just with 2 from the 17, so it'd be 31 on the first one, 17 on the second one,
Got it?
Plus,
and then my Gloom's Doctor.
Bless is only to hit.
I'm sorry.
I'll just
Oh no, the
bless
plus
bless
2
is an
for the
effect.
bracers.
Yeah. But bless you hit regardless, even without the bless. But yeah, that hits.
Okay.
The natural 20 and a 19. So we'll just do this one. So we'll do 23 minus. Okay, cool. So yeah, your arrows are flying.
All right. Yeah, normally I would use my action surge, but I'm gonna hold on to it, and I'm gonna back up from this thing, and I'm gonna call out to the wizard, say, "Take up arms against this thing."
Okay.
Kind of look at them, and I back up to right about there. Boop.
Okay, Ilias.
all right. I was gonna rage, but I don't think I'm going to. So I'll just go right up now. Did it look like these wizards were initially attacking him when we poofed in?
Make an insight check. They look as if they were laughing at this poor mage being tortured. You're pretty sure they're allies with this guy.
Oops. Oh, I guess.
So don't trust the mages. And then I had, what did I get from that magic wand?
Which
Growth or
magic
some-
wand?
Huh?
Which magic wand?
When I enter that room,
Oh,
growth or something.
you get a plus D4 on all your attacks. Sorry, a D4 damage. D4 damage.
Okay.
Oh, bleh. So you can roll 2D4. That's 12, 16, 22. Got it?
All right. We will do it again.
10 points of damage and a d4. Top of that.
Alright. And then flurry of blows with my unarmed strikes.
Sure.
No, I'm sorry. I lied. Stunning strike.
Oh, stunning strike. Okay, Constitution saving throw. What's the DC? 19. To use a legendary resistance.
And yep, that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Probably regret now.
Okay. The Diviner. Okay, so the magic users is now revealed. They're not on your side. And this one here is going to... It's going to move to... going to move to there. It's going to cast a spell. Syed? Joseph?
He's out of range for me.
Can I tell what it is?
Make an Arcana check. So it's a fireball.
It's not out of range for me, but I have tensors and I can't cast spells.
Do I know who it's pointed at?
I'm not going to give you that.
So I can take it.
Okay, so the fireball will go off. And let me roll onto one of these. Oops. Ah. Everybody in there. Balin, Syed, and Joseph. Dexterity saving throws, please.
What was it? This guy who did it?
This guy here.
Down here. Yeah.
Joseph,
I'm gonna
that's
say-
a fail.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake, buddy.
Don't forget your 1d4 for blast.
Yeah, 1d4 is not going to help Joseph, though. DC's 15.
My goal
And-
of invulnerability doesn't. I don't take damage from it.
Oh, okay. Good
Well,
point.
How big is that? How
10
big is
feet.
that?
10 feet. Valen just went out of my range.
Never mind. Okay, so Joseph and Balin take half of this.
I'm gonna evade.
Oh, okay. So Joseph, take 26 points of damage. And make a Constitution saving throw, DC 13.
One quick question. So Kane, you have your glow, which is +4, and the blast. So it could be
Oh.
up to 8. So I don't know if 15 is good enough to save, but it
What?
could be.
What's the radius on your glow, Kane? I'll put that on.
30 feet.
Yeah, Joseph. Well, let's try it. Joseph, roll a d4. Still don't think you can make it.
Well, I took 26 damage. So what's the DC I need?
13.
Yeah, you could make it, man.
You could make it. Yep. I was looking at your other dexters. Let's roll a d4, Joseph,
Oh, D4.
for the
Gotcha.
bless.
Oh yes, look at that.
Wow. And then Kane brings it up to, yeah, you maintain concentration.
Nice.
Thanks.
Well, I was actually thinking, did the deck save too? You could save that as well, right?
Oh, let's try it. So roll another d4, Joseph. Don't think you can make this one.
No.
No, not with that. No. Okay, so you still fail the dex saving throw. Take the damage. The diviner casted. Syed, your turn.
Alright. Syed is gonna move up over here to get Really, actually, I'm gonna move right here. Sorry. And
So just so I'm clear, the Globe of Invulnerability prevents spells below a certain level, but it does nothing against melee attacks, right?
correct.
Okay, cool. Right, Said.
I don't like that question actually. Syed is going to cast Dominate Person on this one.
Okay. Spell save is... Don't they get advantage? They get advantage because you're fighting it.
I think so, actually. Yes.
Yeah,
DC
and
20.
I wish it put right at the start of the spell what the saving throw is.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, thank you. So wisdom at advantage rolls a natural 20.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Oh, by the way, you see up in the sky a big number 6. Make of that what you will, but there's a big number 6 in the sky. Okay. Now, this one up here is casting a spell. It's going to move a little bit away because it knows how counter spell works. Can any of you do anything about that?
Yeah.
I'm still concentrating on my spell, and I can't. I'm not gonna end it.
Yeah. Can I try to see what that one is as well?
Arcana. It's a 5th level spell, and it's Conjure Elemental.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Okay.
We will do
Intelligence
third
check.
level, though.
Yep, intelligence check.
Yeah.
Okay, it fails. And he cries. Okay, Nestor. Nestor. Where's Nestor gone? Okay, he is going to use... when you moved up to him, Elios, he's going to use a reaction. I'm going to retroactive this. It gets a deadly reach. So as you come into his range, he's going to make a claw attack against you. But he rolls a 10, so it doesn't matter anyway. Boom. This guy appears right next to Bellin.
Oh,
And
nice.
is going to use its shadow jump to do that. And make a constitution saving throw, please, Bellin. Don't forget your bless.
Okay.
Okay, the DC was 18, so thank goodness for bless.
All right.
So, but you do take half of this. What was it, plus 2?
And what kind of damage is it? Or-
Necrotic.
Dang it, necrotic. And is it something I can evade or?
No, that's only dexterity
Dodge?
savings. I think it's only dex.
What about? Let's see here. Hits you.
Yeah.
Isn't it an
Yep.
attack?
Yep, you use your reaction. Yep, so you can reduce that to 17 to 8 points of damage.
Excellent. All right. Thank you.
Okay, Joseph.
Okay.
But that's your reaction gone.
Okay. Yep.
What is this here? Oh, sorry. Hold on. This thing here.
That's a magic user of some description.
Does he hasn't attacked us or nothing, has he? Does he look aggressive?
Because I forgot to roll his initiative. And I'm going to have initiative of 11.
Colored out, don't trust the mages.
Yeah, I just wanted to know. I didn't know because this guy here we might be able to trust because he was getting beaten on. But okay, so that guy's there. I'm gonna swoop around behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Blade Song as a bonus action because it's not a spell, and then I have advantage on my attacks to beat this guy up.
Okay.
So there's one. Ooh, I saw double ones come up. 19.
19 hits.
He can take 14, and then he can take the Booming Blade of 18 on top of that. And then
okay.
he can take, a Divine Smite, 3rd level for another 15.
Blah.
And then,
Nice.
Let's see if I have the movement to get. Oh, and also, hold on, just because I want to see how much damage it is. 2d12 extra force damage. Just because it's fun.
He's thoroughly dead.
And then I'm gonna run. I have enough movement to get up to there to this guy, and I'm gonna repeat, but no moving blade this time.
Okay.
9 life stealer flying out.
Oh, nice.
15.
15. 15. Oh, yeah. Bless is probably going to make the difference, actually. Yeah, with the Bless, it's going to hit.
Okay. He takes that, and then I will smash him with another one of those.
Okay.
Nice.
You did some damage, but it's still up.
And let me do my spells, and then I'm good.
Okay, cool. So the oh, he's dead. Kane. Glad I rolled him into initiative. He really helped.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then let me just do a triple check here. Yep, and yep. Okay, so now I'm going to try my new spell.
Cool. Destructive Wave. Do you get to pick the targets?
I do, yeah. Anything
Okay.
within 30 feet of me, yeah. So I
Okay,
hit
so-
both of those guys if they...
So they both need to make Constitution saving throws, which are both crap at, and they both fail. So they take 22, 29. This one here just gets obliterated by your spell.
Nice.
And who is the other one you're getting? The big guy?
Yeah, the big guy, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll need to make him a separate con save. Because he's better at those. But he rolls exactly the same.
Nice.
Is he going to... Yeah, he's going to do a legendary resistant to half that. So it was 22, 31, so he takes 15 points of damage. Okay, is that your turn, Kane?
That is my turn.
The big thing in the sky ticks down to a 5.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage, get into some glow, and yell out this guy and say, "Man, I told you. I asked you.
Okay.
Help us out." And I'm going to shoot at that guy. I don't have a sneak attack, but okay.
That hits.
All right, and I'm going to use. I should have said this before, but I am using a +2 arrow on this guy. So 18. I'll take with the +2 arrow, and I'm also going to do a another superiority dice, and this time I'm going to menace him, or try to menace him. So it's a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw, or he'll be frightened of me.
Okay, so Wisdom saving throw or be frightened. Wisdom is a +4 for his save. He rolls an 8, so he's indeed frightened of you.
Okay, and then I'm going to shoot him again.
That hits. 12 points. Got it.
And yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'll let my Elios take care of some business.
Okay.
Okay,
Elios.
that'll be it.
All right. So first thing, this guy's prone. Is he like in a? Does it look like he's doing death saving throws at this point?
He's not looking good.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. I'm going to use my unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that hits.
It doesn't end him.
It does end him.
Does? Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 will go there.
So yeah, I don't know if that was a bad guy, Elios.
I
but
know.
Okay.
I thought you were trying to protect that guy.
He's dead. He's dead now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to ask you, Malcolm. You said it went down one number. Does it go down another number because this guy's dead? So is it 4?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Right. So then that guy, Sunblade.
Okay. The 27 that does hit for 16.
10. If he's not undead.
Oh, sorry, yeah, he's not undead. 10 points of damage. Got it.
Okay. And then you will let him have it again.
Okay. And so another 10 points of damage. Yep, got it.
Okay. And that's all I got.
Okay, cool. So, the Diviner, this guy here, having beaten up, is terrified of Bellin. It is going to cast a spell.
I used my reaction already.
I used a reaction. Okay, can you make me, please, Elios, an intelligence... Oh, wait.
Oh, Malcolm, I'm sorry. I forgot to add in my bless damage.
No, you don't get damage from Bless.
Just,
Bless is just a hit.
Oh, okay. And I'm sorry, you wanted me to roll what?
You don't get to roll anything, because you disappear. I'll explain what happens if it comes up. But, yeah, well, explain what happens on your turn if it gets to there. Syed!
Alright, so it's gonna walk down.
Do-do-do-do.
Can I see the guy from here, or is it just completely blocked by the rocks?
I'll say he's got 3/4 cover, so if it's a spell attack, he's going to get +5 to his AC.
Yeah, I'll chill touch him.
Okay, make an attack roll. So 15, 20.
22?
Nice.
That does hit. He needs to make a Constitution check. And he rolls. Oh, no, he makes it. Maintains concentration, but does take that damage.
Alright.
Okay, cool. Is that your turn? Move there. Okay. What to do? Unleashes creatures through with a fry food. Okay. So it goes there. Everybody in around. Oh, this aside. This is not a spell, so it doesn't matter. Everybody in here, make me a Constitution saving throw. Don't forget your.
This far north?
No, sorry, just these 3 people right next to him. So Syed, you're fine. Bellin, you're fine. And it's just Kane as well.
I'm sorry, I stepped away. What do I have to roll? What's the
Con save.
con save on it? And
17. Oh, Kane, you don't make it.
darn it.
Oof.
So, Kane, take this full amount. Everybody else take half. So Kane 39, everybody else half. Then it teleports over here. Okay, Joseph.
Damn, that thing teleports around. Okay.
Actually, let's might do this exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Okay, Joseph.
Okay. Oh, how perfect is that? I move 50, it's within 50 exactly.
Okay.
I'm going to get up in its face.
As you move and get up into its face, it's going to use its deadly reach attack to do a piercing claw attack as you get within range using its reaction, but it misses with a 17.
Thank God. Okay, now I gotta remember I do extra force damage. So, oh, and I've been forgetting this the whole time. Damn it. I'm gonna attack it. Advantage 21.
21 hits.
That, and that. I keep forgetting the Song of Defense, and I get this as well on top of it too because it's force damage for tensors.
How many 2d12s are there?
1 2d12. Oh, the first one's 16. The second one doesn't count. So,
So
16, 14 plus 4, 18, plus another 14, 32,
Yep.
plus 13, 40 something.
Yep,
41.
I got all of that.
All right. And then I'm also going to add in, because I like being a paladin. I think it's fun. Take that. Is it undead?
Good question. Yes, it is. It's
Take
another
that.
d8.
So 4, 9, and 4.
Ooh, ouchies.
Then for my
Yep.
second attack, give me 20. Come on, I'm greedy.
Want to do
Oh,
that?
and then take that,
So 14,
and
18,
and that. Sorry, I
18,
rolled it
so another
separately.
8. Yeah, got it.
And then okay, and it's still up, so I will give it. How many spell slots do I have left? I gotta take that spell slot down. I'll do a 5th level spell slot for the max damage I can do.
Okay.
So, and then I'll get an extra one for that. So, take that and that.
So 20, 27. Still up. Looking rough, though.
Damn. Did I get my Song of Victory? Yes. Did I get anything? Damn it. All right. If it moves, it takes damage, but that's all I can do.
Okay. Kane.
Pretty good.
Nice try.
All right. I'm going to advance toward the big ugly dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to use Pulse Wave on him.
Okay. So Constitution saving throw, he fails. Going to use his last legendary resistance. So he takes 12 points of damage. Got it.
All right. That's my turn.
The clock on hovering above you ticks down to 4. Dallin.
All right. Let's see here, guys. You got to finish these things off, man. Come on.
We're working on it.
Sloppy seconds for Balin.
Yeah. I'm gonna go here with my movement and dash bonus action. Boop. I'm gonna 1 arrow on the skeletal thing here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a plus 2 arrow.
Okay. That hits.
All right, so it'd be 18 with a plus 2 arrow.
Okay. So 18. Oh, 18 is enough. It goes down.
All right. And then I will shoot at the running away wizard here.
Uh-huh. And that hits, and I'm going to assume you do more than 3 points of damage. So as you take him down, Ilios comes back. Ilios, what you discovered is you're in a big, huge maze, and you're desperately running around to try and find your way out. But you do find your way out. And with that, the creature dies. And I'm just going to group you guys up here because all these spell effects I want to maintain. Because as soon as you kill that creature, you get bamped. Well, not you guys. You get out of here. You're not one of us. You get bamped over to...
Good job, guys, by the way. Very, very efficient.
Yeah, right. Lethal. What was the extra force damage? Is that the rune that you had?
No, I can't censor his transformation, so I get advantage on my attacks, and an extra 2d12 force damage.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I have it for 10 more minutes, or 9 more minutes, or however long this lasts. I cast it, we went to the door, and he teleported us here, so I'm going to say 8 minutes, Malcolm?
Sure.
Question? I don't know? Okay.
Yep. Okay, you instantly get bammed somewhere else as soon as that apprentice falls down. And you find yourself back in a familiar looking places. You're back over here with all those things with the weird heads, but there's a lot more friends here. Roll initiative again.
Oh, man. This is going to be a long
Over here.
battle, I think. Is there a number on the ceiling?
Yep, still a 4.
Oh, it's a 4 on this. Oh, wow. We're not. We're gonna have to be a little bit more efficient, I think.
Well, how we can be, that was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I mean,
right?
giant monster, 3 wizards, 4 wizards. I mean, that was pretty good.
Ah, there we
Oh,
go.
Saeed and me, we just suck. Oh, King, how many negative ones minus ones we get there?
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I'm sorry, guys.
Same with us. Oh my god.
Okay, just gotta do one thing behind the scenes here because otherwise it's going to be complicated for me. Give me just a second. Just rolling initiative for these amount of creatures is just cumbersome, to say the least. But if I go over here and I click this and I restart this and I select these guys. Boom. Ah, there we go, much better. And these guys, boom. These guys, boom. Okay, by far the most interesting looking person is this one here in the center. Who looks like... Come on, don't slow down on me now. Who looks like this? Okay, let's sort out this crazy initiative and we'll go to Bellin. You're up.
Okay. Does everything look hostile to us?
Yes.
Okay. Are these mimics? There's like a bunch of mimics?
Yes, they're little chests and stuff that come to life as soon as you enter the room.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm gonna call out. Maybe we should focus on this dude and or thing, and I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
And so I should have my assassinate again here.
Okay. Oh, yep, that hits.
Okay, and I'll do a sneak attack on it.
Is it 32? Let me just check
So
some stuff.
32.
Yep, got it.
Okay, another one.
Got it.
15. And last one
Got it.
for 19. And I'm gonna see if I can make this thing afraid of me. So I will do another menacing attack, which puts gives it 4 more damage. And
Okay, that's all it is. It's immune to fear.
all right, fair enough. And I'm gonna drop back here. I don't want to be in the front. That's too scary.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
This champion zooms up right next to Elios. It is going to attack him numerous times. It's going to make 3 attacks with its greatsword. Rolls a natural 20 and... What's your armor class? 20, I think?
Yep, 20.
Yep. So I'll add this all up for you. 2 of them hit. That's 23, 33, 35, 42 damage. As it comes up and just swings his mighty sword at you. This mimic is going to come right next to Syed. And it is going to just try and bite you. Misses. This other mimic is going to come up to Joseph, but doesn't get that far. Now, Arcturia. She's going to cast a spell. Syed?
I don't know where we
Pause.
are. I'm sorry, I can't find us. Oh. I can't see anything there, actually.
Oh, do you have sight on? Oh, your sight went down. Sorry. There, you should be able to see now. And she is, in fact, going to move to the back of the room. Right there.
Can I tell what spell it is?
Make an Arcana check. Disintegrate.
I'm gonna counterspell that one.
Okay.
I'm my no, yeah, I'm just gonna do third level. We'll see
Okay.
how it goes.
So you need a 15. Ah, counterspell. She curses. Okay.
Okay.
Probably you, actually.
Oof, thank you, Saeed.
Mimic comes next to you. Shootouts its pseudopod this time. Rolls a natural 1. Terrible. Another Mimic has another go. Come next to Joseph again. Shoots out its pseudopod. Boosh. Misses again. Champion. These are guys I like. Is going to come up to Joseph and do 3 greatsword attacks against you. 1, 2, 3. Rolling a 15, a 15, and a natural 20.
I'll use luck. I have 2 lucks left. I'll use 1 to give him this roll instead, which I roll.
Okay.
He can have that. 12 plus whatever
12.
the modifiers are.
Misses. Okay, which is good for you. This guy here comes up to Ilios. Shoots out a pseudopod at Ilios. Whoosh! Rolls an 18, misses. Ilios.
All right. So this round, I don't know how this is going to work. So if I take a haste potion as my action, do I get the extra attack?
It's your bonus action to drink the potion.
Oh crap! All right. Well, in that case, then we will bonus action rage,
Okay.
and we'll start getting to work here. So go for that guy first.
Okay. That hits, so 16 damage. Got it. Plus another 2 for rage.
Oh yeah, ever click that. And then stunning fist, stunning strike.
Stunning strike, so a con save for this guy. Nope, he is stunned.
Okay. And then strike at this one here.
Okay.
Oh no, I already used my bonus action. I'd use my bonus action to rage, so that's it.
Okay, cool. This mimic right next to Joseph will shoot a pseudopod at Joseph. A 21.
That hits.
That hits, so 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay. The champion is going to rush over to Syed. 3 attacks on Syed with its greatsword. Boosh, boosh, boosh. A 21, a 14, and a 17. Oh no, a 14, a 17, and a 12. I think they all miss.
Yep.
Okay, cool. This mimic. Oh man. Come next to Joseph again. Shoots out a pseudopod. Blah! Rolls a 19. Which misses
Is that
Joseph.
Joseph or Elios?
This person here, Ilios. So that misses Ilios. You're right. That went. This one. Man. It's going to go after Ilios as well. Pseudopod. Boom. Misses though. Kane.
All right, I think I'm gonna step here, and then let's see here. Let's scroll down to this. I'm gonna bring on this.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I can hit those 4, I guess. Thought I could
Sure.
hit more, but looks like
That's
that's
cool.
the best I could do.
What are you casting?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to cast Pulse Wave, and I'm going to upcast it.
So dex save. So start with 1, 2, 3. All the mimics fail. So they'll take 35 damage.
And they're all the ones that failed will get pushed back 20 feet.
Boosh. So
So
35.
similar to what we described before, like this person here, if they can't get pushed back because this column's in the way, can they take extra damage because they're hitting that column and it it's trying to push them back. All right, whatever.
Functionally, it's a commoner.
Okay.
And you just killed a commoner. On the champion. Dexterity saving throw. He fails as well. So he's going to take 35 points of damage and push back 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. Joseph.
All right.
Right. Thank you, Kane. I was going to do opportunity attacks from all that stuff to get away from it because I was going to go straight to here and go
Okay.
for her. I'm going to charge up and just leap attack with my 9 life stealer and do a great arc trying to cut her head off. And I hope I roll a 20. 9 life stealer, 20. Oh,
Oh, so close. Roll
Take that.
damage.
Oh, so close.
Take that. Take that. So 12, 24 plus 4, 28.
So,
And, you know, I'm going to give it a Divine Smite because that's what I am built for.
Oh, sorry. So, are your hit points? No. For a second there, I thought I took that off your hit points, which would be bad. Sorry, carry on.
Okay, so I'm going to do my max level Smite again. And where is it at? Boom. On top of that.
Let me just check. She is undead.
Ooh. Fantastic.
What an attack, Joseph. Nice.
Oh, 1. All right. And
That's
then
your
I'll
first
do my
attack?
second attack. Yeah, my second attack. Squat. Snicker snack. No 20. Oh well. So
Okay.
take that. Take that. And let me look at my spell slots. She dead?
I'm going to do a slight favor. With that last attack, you lop the head off her.
Oh, nice.
All right, and then I'll.
And, no, you're not going to do anything. So I'm going to group you up again.
All right.
It's still at 4, isn't it? I stopped it from going to 3. Nice.
You did.
Good job, Joseph.
Very good. Well,
Um,
now we know what we need to do.
Yeah, right.
Get the boss.
I was gonna do a fireball centered on myself.
That
Nudge,
would've
nudge,
been
wink, wink.
Okay, you're over here. There's one extra thing.
Mimic came through with us.
Oh, get out of here, you traitor. So there's 2 things in here. 1, massive, huge golem. 2,
God.
this. So this is the previous one, in case you're interested. Her name was Arcturia. She was mentioned at a couple of points in this thing. And this one is Trobian. There was a whole level named after this person. This is what he looks like.
Wasn't that the level where that wizard was creating that weird arc?
Well, yes.
Artificer.
Yep, you're right. It doesn't have art for this, so I'll just have to do one of these arts. But you can see he's into his electricity. And roll initiative.
All right.
Yeah, and the clock still is in the air and is still on 4. Did not tick down to 3. So, well done. Syed,
Well,
I'll just reshuffle you slightly. Not going to really matter, but you're like this. There we go. Syed, what do you do?
Alright, Syed is going to cast Crown of Stars and take a shot.
No, you're not. Counter spell. Maybe.
I will counterspell it back.
Freaking shitty. Fucking. Okay. Okay, so you cast Crown of Stars. That's your action, but you get your bonus action to throw one at him, right?
Yes.
Okay, so throw a star.
You're the lightning guy.
Yes.
25.
specifically have that one.
Yeah, 16 points of damage. Got it.
Alright, then I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna squeeze right here. And that's
One more.
Okay.
Up one. Right there. Perfect.
Let me just check some stuff. Okay, Bellin. Sorry,
All
yes,
right.
Bellin.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah, sorry, go, Bellin. Yep. Just thinking
sure,
out loud.
Okay, I'm gonna target that guy, and I'm gonna try to assassinate him.
That hits.
All right, and let's go sneak on that. Oh yeah,
35 points of damage. Got it.
Good one. All right, second one.
Yep.
14 more.
Got it.
Gloomstalker attack. Does a 22 hit?
Ah, let me think. Limbo's going to... No, he's going to shield that.
Oh, it's an
Try to
advantage.
counter-
Sorry, it's
didn't you
28.
try to counterspell?
Oh,
It was-
is that advantage?
It's an advantage. Yeah.
Okay, so that does hit. Yeah, that does hit. So he's
So
going to have to take it.
23.
So he didn't shield. 23. Okay.
Power. And I will stay where I'm at.
Elios. Arrows are flying. What do you do?
All right, so we're going to do it now. So bonus action, I will drink the potion of haste.
Okay, so we don't really have a symbol for haste, but let's say it's this one. You're hasted.
Okay. All right, so we're going to go here. My first attack on him, stunning strike.
Now, one sec, just, I don't know the answer to this, but if you drink a potion, do you have to concentrate on the effects of the potion? Does anyone know?
That's a
I don't
good
think
question.
so. I don't think so. I was looking. I was just looking at it the other day, but I do think that you get the not the exhaustion, but like at the end of the minute you can't do anything.
Yeah, you'll be stunned in 10 rounds, Elios.
Okay.
Can someone do a quick Google search on that?
I will. I'm
Yeah,
looking
cool.
at it right now.
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah,
Elios.
so no
The note I
concentration
got it
required.
does until the spell ends, so I guess it's however long the potion lasts.
Yeah. You gain the effect of the haste spell for 1 minute. Oh, no concentration. Okay, perfect. So, might just be this one. So, yes, but after 10 rounds, you'll be stunned. Okay, but let's carry on. So, a 15 with the Sunblade misses.
Plus I get the 4 for the enlargement or whatever, and then another.
No, you get the plus D4 to damage,
Okay.
and you get a plus D4 to attack. But I'm going to tell you, even if you roll a 4 for Bless, doesn't hit.
Then we will give him another shot.
Okay. That one hits. So you can roll a D. This is where you roll a D4. So that's 14, 18 points of damage. And he's got to do a con save. Con save. What does he need bonuses to that? But he rolls a 19, so he gets exactly what he needs.
Bastard. Okay. That's it. Oh, do I get the extra attack now, or?
Yeah?
Okay.
Do you?
From the
let's-
haste potions?
Yeah, let's give you the extra attack. I'm not sure if that's right, but do it. Okay, 17. You're going to have to roll your bless, roll a d4, because a 17 won't hit. That does hit now. So roll another d4 for your enlargement. And so that's 10, 17 points of damage. He is still up.
All right. And that's it.
And he takes a big, deep breath. And that's going to hit everybody. Thanks for lining up, guys. Everybody make me a Constitution saving throw. Don't forget your bless. And don't forget an extra 3 from Kane's Holy Aura. Kane, you fail.
Mine's an advantage.
Okay. Yeah, even with the Joseph. What's Joseph?
20,
Joseph?
25. 17 plus 4 for the bless plus the
Okay,
blanket. So that's 23.
Yep,
going
you're
20.
fine. Only Kane fails. Helping you all out, and only Kane fails, but you all take half of this in poison damage. So, Elios, I guess you take nothing. This is poison damage. So, 35 to Kane, and half that for everybody else. It is poison damage.
Not 35. 18.
17. And it is going to take... It also gets 2 slam attacks against... Where's my golem? It's over there. 2 slam attacks against Elios. Ooh, rolls a 30 and a 29.
Those both hit.
So that would be a total of 40 points of damage, but because of your rage, that goes down to 20. And that's his turn. Kane. Kane, what are you doing up the top of the initiative order? What's happening in the world?
I know, right? What? Alright, I'm going to cast haste on myself.
What are you concentrating on, Kane? You're concentrating on something.
Bless.
Plus.
Oh.
Your choice.
I'm going to let it drop, guys. Sorry. I'm going to use the haste, and then I'm going to take... Oh, sorry. Then I'm going to move up to this guy, and I'm going to swing my Sword of Sharpness.
Okay. Roll. Is that one your bless? Yeah, that misses. 18 misses.
Oh, sorry. I got to take out my bless. There we go. All right. I will... Actually, so I can't... I normally have 2 attacks, but I've already done an action with my haste. I'm assuming I just get the 1 attack this turn?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the extra attack only does 1. Yep. So you're good. That's it. Okay.
All right. Yep.
Joseph.
Forgot all about those speed potions we bought. They last for 10 minutes, I believe, is what haste does. How long does haste last for?
A minute.
Oh, a minute. Oh, I'm not going to drink it now. I'm going to walk forward, and I'm going to do that. Attack. 26. No, bless. 24.
Yep, that hits.
Let me take that bless off real quick. Hold on. Where is that? There it is. Alright, so take that. And take that.
Oh,
and
wow. And D4 as well? So 34,
Oh, yeah,
38.
D4, yep. For the Song of Victory, yep.
Yep, I got it. I got all of that so far. Yep.
Alright, and then I'll do my second attack on it.
And that hits.
21. Alright. Still did the bless, but that's fine. That.
Shield!
What, huh?
Puts up a shield.
Oh, so I don't hit. Okay.
I'm looking at Syed.
No, I used my reaction already.
Oh, okay. So that last one doesn't hit.
And I'll move around the corner here.
Okay, using your thing that allows you to walk away. Okay,
Yep,
the
move.
Iron Golem works up to Elios. Takes out a massive, what's a massive? A massive sword. Oh, what's it going to do that? Plus 13. No, it's going to use its sword. Twice. Boosh, boosh. Rolls a 21 and a 30. Which I assume both hit.
No, just the 30 because my AC is now +2 with the haste.
Oh, good point. So you do take 24 points of slashing damage, reduced to 12. And now it's Syed's turn. And the counter on the top goes down to 3.
Alright, bonus action, Syed's gonna send a stun.
Sure.
Wanna
Against the wizard, I assume.
find it. Yes.
Roll
16.
bless. You need a natural 4 to hit with your bless.
Bless
Oh,
gone.
bless is gone! Yeah, it misses.
Yeah, action, I am gonna... Yo, I'm running through my spells like crazy.
Me too.
Right?
Let me does that about anything? Fireball, hold monster, and levitate.
You do have inspiration.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna inspiration my Chronosaurs.
Okay, just roll again. Okay,
32.
25. 32 hits for 25 points of damage. Okay, still up.
And then action. I'm gonna do a chill touch.
Good old chill touch.
32 for
Okay.
15.
Okay, let me just check something. Yep, that hits. 15 necrotic damage. Got it.
And I'm gonna move over this way.
Sloppy seconds for you.
Where were you to start there, Said? Can you go back to where you
Right.
were?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, you're fine. Carry on.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay.
Malcolm?
Yep.
I'm sorry. When I did stunning strike, didn't he get stunned?
That was someone in the previous encounter, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah. You stunned something. Yeah, you stunned a champion in the previous one. So, not relevant for you. Okay, sorry, that's your turn. Bellin, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna focus on this this dude again here.
Okay.
Okay, so we got some sneak going. 23 hit.
Shh. No, he already did shield. No, that's going to hit.
Oh, it is. Okay. All right. So I'll use sneak then. So what do I got there? 33. Woo!
Down it goes. Now, the good news is, since you got in under the appropriate time limit, you may all take a short rest.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I do
nice.
that.
Well, then I'll lose
Alright.
my
Damn it, I shouldn't have been holding my...
tensor.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the hastes, if you want to take the short rest, the hastes go away.
Can we do the dice?
Yep, that's fine. I'm good with that.
Hit dice though, Malcolm?
Yeah, hit dice, yeah. Or short rest, and you can use your arcane recovery as well. Because that's a thing.
Nice.
Malcolm, I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
I can use my key to heal myself, and then I get my key back on short rests. So do I
Yeah.
get to do that in lieu of hit
Yeah.
dice?
Yeah, just burn through those keys. Yeah, absolutely. Because you'll get them back.
Oh, I'm going to take my second win before we do a short rest. If that's okay. Use that.
Sure. Man, short rest gets really complicated at 19th level. So many. How long does your glow blast, Said?
Oh, it's done.
It's done. Okay.
One more.
Okay, is everybody done? Kane, you still look a little low. Did you go to full?
I'm doing the math here real quick, but
Sure.
I think I'm where I need to be.
Okay. At the end of your short rest, you hear the voice again. Wow, congratulations. You have bested my apprentices. Well done. Perhaps I underestimated you. But you're dealing with the master of the multiverse here. Nay, not the master of the multiverse. The master of the multiverse. And boom! What you see around you disappears. And let me make sure I've got this next bit set up right. And you find yourself in a carriage. And I'll wait for you all to see this. And you peer out the window of this carriage. And you see a creature looking back at you. It's one big scaly eye just peering down. And this thing looks massive, maybe 50 foot from snout to tail, maybe 50 foot high. And you peer outside of the carriage. And da, 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 da. This is what you see.
Oh no.
Roll for initiative.
What?
Nobody move. They have really bad movement.
There's specific notes in the thing that I'm basing it on, and it says it's not true. This thing is not like the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. It can see you if you move. So that's funny. It specifically said that. Oh, look at that initiative. Isn't that beautiful? Boom. Bellin.
Okay, so it's literally 20 feet from me.
It's exactly how you see it there.
Okay. I don't know anything about these except I know they're have a lot of hit points and heavily armored. It looks like
CR 30.
CR 30. You know what? I think it's an appropriate time as a bonus action. I'm gonna drink one of my potions of speed. I think it's the time. I think it's the time is right.
Okay, so bonus action, Bellin. You are hasted.
Okay.
Yeah, so there we go. And no
All
concentration. Right. You're good.
Okay, and I'm unlikely gonna assassinate, but I'm gonna use the ability on it. So 22.
Just bounces off its armor. Paching!
Woo! Okay, let's attempt to do. I'm gonna use my +2 arrows on the next one here.
Okay.
26.
I just want to check some things. 26. Yeah, that 26 hits.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use my sneak attack on this one. 29.
Okay.
All right, and then my Gloomstalker attack, 27.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Oh,
That would be
sorry.
26, 20, it's 28. I forgot, I'm using +2 arrows, so 28.
Got
Actually,
it.
it'd be, and +2 more for the previous attack for that +2 arrow.
Sure.
Okay. And I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay.
Now, on the haste, I would get 2 more attacks, right? For one normally, and then when I action surge, I would get another one. Is that right?
I don't know.
I guess let me look at the spell real quick here. Haste. Okay, it is. I must not have copied it all. Let's see here.
So with your haste, you used your action to do that, right? To drink the potion. Your bonus action. Your bonus action. Yep. Yeah, I think
gain an additional action that you can use on
one weapon.
Yeah,
so
to use.
So for your hasted action, you can take a shot. Take another shot.
Okay, all right.
So let's do the other shot.
All right, so I'll take. I'm going to do the action surge, but I will take one more shot for the haste.
Okay, that hits.
All right.
Got it.
Weak. So 11, 13 with the +2 arrow.
So that's the end of your normal stuff. Now you can action surge and do, I guess, 2 more attacks.
3 more because of the Gloom Stalker.
Okay.
Yep. So all right, I'll do, and these are all going to be 4 more plus 2 arrows. I'm going to use 3 of them right here.
That hits.
35.
That hits.
Okay. So that's so the first one that was haste. That was the first one. Or my my
11.
action surge.
Okay.
Okay. So that was 16, 17, 18, and then 15 more. Yep,
Got it.
And
Yep.
The last one.
That misses.
24. Damn it.
Misses.
Okay. All right, and then I'm going to flee. So
Oh,
let's see,
by
I'm
the
gonna-
way, all the way up the north here, way up top, you see a red glowing portal.
Red fortress.
A red glowing portal, right all the way to the north of the map.
I accidentally dropped my token way up there. I'll try to move him back.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna call out to everybody and say there's a portal up there. Should we try to get to it? And I'm gonna. Oops. I was right here. The dimensions on this map are weird.
Are they? Let's have a look.
Like it's showing this is 10 feet for 1 square. It's like doubled. Is that right?
No.
Oh.
No,
Oh wait,
just
now
change.
it's, oh now it's
No,
now
it's-
it looks like it's normal.
Try
Oh
again.
no, it's
Try again. I just fixed it.
oh okay, yep. All right, I'm gonna.
You hear a voice echoing around here once again, the voice of Hallister. It says, "Flee if you want, but there are rewards if you stay."
Dang it. All right. Well, I don't know if anybody can respond, but I'm gonna spread out a little bit here and just kind of come over here. I can't. The hasted gives us how much more movement? It doubles speed. Okay, so I'll go right there.
Okay, as you move away, you move out of its threatened area with its 20-foot reach, I'm going to say. So it's going to swipe at you with its tail attack. It rolls a 38, and you need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
A 38. That means it's like plus 18. I'm not gonna bother with luck on that one.
Okay.
All right. So dexterity saving throw.
Okay, you make it. So you do get over there, but you do take 23 points of damage.
All right. And can I use an uncanny dodge to avoid some of that?
Yep, but that's your reaction for this turn, so absolutely you can do that.
Okay. And so you said 28?
23. 23.
Oh, 23. Okay, so 11. All right.
Syed, it's going to make a tail attack against you with a legendary action. Rolls a 32.
Okay, that hits.
28 bludgeoning damage. And make me...
My
And
ward,
ward?
HP
Okay.
went away.
Cool. And
I
make
don't
me a
know
dex...
where I was.
Make me a dexterity saving throw. So as this massive tower just absolutely decks you, Syed, you fall to the ground prone. And the carriage around you just disintegrates. Just is not even there, so don't worry about it. But you are prone. And let's put Kane's aura on, because that's important. It's 20 foot or 30 foot?
30 feet.
Okay. Not that the aura would have helped, but you're just outside of the aura. So that's its legendary action. So it's taken 1 legendary action. Joseph.
I have a DM question for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge goddamn spell. So teleport within 10 feet of me. So that means I can grab Kane and Elios, and I can teleport basically anywhere. But I want to teleport just to the red line up here.
Teleport does not work, and you would know it's not work. You've tried this before, and because of various wards and stuff that Hallister has made, teleport does not work, unfortunately. So you know that, and so you don't have to waste your action doing that.
Okay, never mind on that.
I think we should fight this thing, guys.
I just want to get to Hallister, man. I just want to do that guy.
I know, but I think everything's being set up that's not going to happen without going through this thing first.
I think we could bypass it. We just wouldn't get a reward. But I don't care about the reward.
Well, there's a portal way to the north. It's up to you.
I'm going to drink... I have that speed potion as well, so I'll drink that speed potion to give me haste.
Okay, so that's
that
your...
gives me a 19 bonus action. And then I have 80 movement now, so I can go 25 right up to him.
Okay.
And 9 life stealer. Let me turn off advantage. Normal.
Cut something off.
It's 20! I don't know why I'm getting that stupid plus 2.
20 misses.
Oh, it shouldn't even be the plus 4. I'm trying to turn that off. Hold on.
That's right, so 16. So, yep, 16 misses.
Maybe that will take it off.
How can you miss that, Joseph? It's so huge.
Oh, he doesn't
Armor's
miss.
really tough.
He hits, but it just bounces off his armor.
Yeah.
And 23 misses.
And I get a third attack for haste.
And
I saw the 20.
20 misses as well.
25. That's 60, 80. So I can go basically over to there.
Okay. It's going to use a legendary action to do a tail attack against Kane. Against Kane. Rolls a 37, so take 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And make me a strength saving throw.
Okay. Here's the strength saving throw.
Okay, so you're not knock prone.
Okay.
Now it's its turn. Syed. With you there prone on the ground, it's going to get advantage.
I heard that smile.
So this is grappling. Okay. It's just going to try and bite you. Boomph. Rolls a natural 20. So that's 27 plus 17. What's that? 44 damage. And make me a athletics or acrobatics check.
Neither of them I'm good at.
Okay, you are restrained. You're in its mouth.
Oh, man. Okay.
So I'll put you up there. And just grappling. Oh, so I can't do that. So, but you're definitely in its mouth. So it's going to leave you there for now. And it's going to shuffle over here a little bit. This is all against you, Kane. So 2 claw attacks against Kane. Rolls a 38 and a 24. Assume both of those hit.
Yep.
So 56 points of damage.
Yeah, that's hurting.
Then it's going to use its horn attack against you. Rolls a 37 for another 30 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's not a 10-foot wall, though. And then, what was that? That was its horns. And finally, its tail attack against you. And that one misses.
Yay.
Syed. Whoop, drag you over here. You're in its mouth, Syed. What would you like to do?
There's a spell I want to use,
Okay.
but it's I was saving it for Hallister, but this might be what I need to do it on, considering I'm in its mouth.
Misty
I'm
Syep. Misty Syed, maybe?
I'm gonna. It's just gonna grab me again. I'm gonna cast Invulnerability.
Okay. So, but this is concentration, is it?
Yep.
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 You're immune
But
to
I'm immune
all.
to damage.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty impressive. It's like, how can you lose your concentration if you're immune to all damage, right?
There's
Yeah.
like stun and like there's a bunch of conditions that can fucking
Yeah. So you're still grappled,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'll be nice to you, not prone.
Okay.
Yes, that doesn't make sense. So there's a bonus. But yeah, okay, you're invulnerable to all damage. Got it. That's your action.
Okay. That's my action. How long was the long rest? The short rest?
1 hour.
Okay, I don't have stars anymore.
So that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action. And I'm going to say it's going to use two of its legendary actions to swallow Syed. You are swallowed. No damage, because you're immune to everything, but you're inside its belly. And that's all of its legendary actions. It costs 2 legendary actions to swallow. Ilios.
Well, I was gonna say you guys run for it because I can outrun it, but now he swallowed Syed, so bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
Helios is pissed now.
Yeah. Can I am I able to jump up onto its back?
Sure. Make me an acrobatics check, though, because that's cool.
Okay.
And you're going to be contested by its strength score. It's rolled a 24. So it tries to buck you off, but it rolls a 14, which is terrible with a plus 10 to its strength modifier. So Ilios, jump onto its back.
So my cloak of arachnid should keep me stuck to him. Now let's get to work.
Maybe. It might be able to shake you off because it's ridiculously strong. But we'll get there. Okay, 29 hits. So 19 damage. Oh, not on you. That's a miss.
All right, and then flurry of blows.
Okay. Ooh, that hits. So the first one does 14 damage. And the second one does 10 points of damage. Okay.
And that's it for now.
No stunning strike.
No, he's got
Okay.
such a high. I don't think he'll.
I'll give you a clue. He's got a plus 10 to his con save. Just so you know. Okay, but on top of it, like it, bashing him up. And you should be able to see this thing's health bar, by the way. Hope you can all see that.
Oh my.
And don't forget Bellin, who is often your biggest damage dealer. Yeah. Kane.
Okay. I think I cast this. No, it's not really a cast. I guess this is my channel divinity. So I think I use this. I know, Balin, you're gonna be really surprised. Wait, what? Am I really doing that?
What?
So you have advantage.
So I have advantage, and actually, because I'm at 15th level, it's actually the oath of, the soul of vengeance. So I get a reaction whenever he attacks, also.
Okay.
Okay. So I will move closer to him, so that I might be able to actually take advantage of this thing.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want advantage against a creature, this is it, right? This vow of enmity. This is the perfect situation for it. So well done, Kane.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we can do with this thing here. Oh, I used my sword of Sarpus last time. I should probably use my holy sword, right? Let's use that. All right. Advantage. Here we go. Come on, man. Yes. I'm assuming that hits.
That does hit 16. Let me just check something. Oh, yep, that's good. 16 points of damage.
All right, so this is tough here, but okay. I'm going to use my Divine Smite, and then I thought I had done my put it on there. Okay, my enhanced Divine Smite on top of that's a 1d8, right? So I'll add that. Okay. And then I will go back and swing for my second attack with my
So
voice
16,
sword.
26, 34. Okay. Yep. That misses.
All right. Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Okay. So, this is not going to finish tonight. We're going to have to bleed this into next week. Because this isn't going to end anytime soon, and you still have the battle with Alistair. So why don't we end it now and pick it up at the top of the round next time? Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
good.
All right, guys. Night. See you next week.
Right. And I'll
Okay,
just let
sounds
your...
good.
do you want to just let your friend know that we won't be starting next week, but the week after?
I will.
Okay, awesome.
I'll get him set up with the character and all that.
Tense. Yeah, okay, guys. Good luck. You got a swallowed Syed. Kane's looking busted. Good news, it's out of legendary actions, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
See you next week,
All
guys.
right, take care, guys.
Take care. Good night.
Night.